Good evening, travelers. Ecto Mushroom Frog Witching House once upon a cut. You will be hopping back into World Trader soon. As once Archery gets the game up and running. Or rather, hits the button to start. How's everyone this
Sorry, my
evening?
headset decided to take a second right there to restart. But hi, everyone.
Good evening, Jane.
My headset was like, for restarting. So I was just sitting here like, I can't hear anything. But yeah, hi, everybody. Hopefully everyone's doing well.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's right.
Oh,
we
yeah,
just killed...
we finished 2 ships, or 2
Yeah.
fleets.
Yeah, we killed all the fleets in this sector. They get for you. I positioned properly for this game. But wait. We were gonna go on to Foulstone, whatever this is. Vigus has things to say to us. Lord Captain, we received transmission from Foulstone. It was sent by members of the Order of the Hammer. Votaries of Saint Cognatus, whose monastery is the only settlement on the planet. Or rather, it used to be. Some time ago, a transport vessel in the Navica unloaded several thousand refugees from a planet belonging to Rogue Trader Widowscale. The Order of the Hammer has judged this invasion to be an act of aggression and is asking for your ladyship's protection. What option do we pick? Will not abandon people of faith in distress. Prepare a landing party in my shuttle. Or those people are victims, not invaders. Or this is of no interest. I shall ignore the transmission.
Honestly,
how are you doing? I'm doing okay, Ken.
I'm alright. I did not get as much done as I want to get done, but I was mostly just kind of resting and chilling. I have sandwich, so I'm good. Aren't you, Fancy?
Still
I had
eating
fried
that
rice.
sandwich? As it pleases your ladyship. Oh.
Oh, mime.
More. 611 days ago, after the feast of the passing of the Nicodemus Keef, the champion of the fate, the disquietude marred the calm of the monastery and the Order of the Hammer. Countless tortured souls, steeped in fear, arrived on Foulstone in a Starbark, a great apostate, had befallen their home and turned them into abject wanderers seeking help and refuge. Their wicked and cruel captain, the owner of the Navica, had betrayed them, once unknowing souls, into his care. Oh my god, it scrolls. And made landfall on the world's surface. He most deviously recalled his shuttles and thus left, thus ridding himself of his duty to care for the unfortunate lot. Not knowing how they would survive Foulstone's grim wasteland, the Forsaken people came to the monastery of St. Cognatus, and there they surrounded its walls. They hammered their fists on its gates and implored and wailed, "Take us in, protect us." And what was once in place of serenity and grace was now full of din and disorder, and all manner of things despicable. "Get off my lawn," said the priests. The interlopers brought with them worldly futility and strife, and mayhap also the seeds of alluring blasphemies, if friendly heathens lurked in their midst.
Beandly,
After
not
a
friendly.
prayer, the prelate... Beandly, you're right. Friendly heathens, though. After a prayer, the prelate Echarchius turned his eyes to the past in search of instruction. How it goes on. The prelate recalled the first missionaries to set foot on Foulstone's vast wastelands, led by their zeal for serving Saint Cognatus. And those missionaries had received the blessing of the Nicomedes, the champion of the faith, who had traveled with them to in their Starbark, found in this place a humble and pure abode where we cultivate wisdom and piety. Man, there's so much reading. At least this one doesn't scroll. And Saint Cognitus, a man of great endeavors, a warrior of wise artificer, never cowered behind the walls of Viburium, but stepped bravely into the darkness, carrying the light in the palm of his hands, and he commissioned others to do the same. And not only Fellstone, but many worlds of the Cronus Expanse bear his imprint. And Prelate did not welcome the interlopers warmly as his guests, but he did warn his brethren to keep their vigilance. It goes on. There's a continue button.
Uh-oh.
Okay, maybe I read it. Maybe I read in silence and I sum up.
Mm-hmm. So basically, the monks, they came out to help, but the refugees kind of tried a riot in an attempt to get the things they needed.
Yep, and then there was a full riot. A quarrel broke out. They laid siege to the monastery, and a miracle came to pass. What's the miracle? Heretical? Oh. The God Emperor extended a veil of protection over the interlopers, taking them into her care, and thereby all of Fellstone with them. The God Emperor commanded her formidable boarding forces to fall upon interlopers and slay as many could be slain. Veil of protection. A colony. Humbly, the Order of the Hammer. What are you doing there? Heeded the God Emperor's confidant, and unsealed the airlocks, and opened the gate of its abode, and brought forth gifts of virtue to relieve the suffering of the ill-stricken. After a prayer, the architects set to work in accordance with the saint's teachings and the parameters set forth in the standard template constructs. They erected spacious living quarters and sturdy fort walls for the planetary militia, and a spacious auditorium wherein to trade and store goods, and proud sensoriums within whose walls were clerks and servo bondsmen would maintain order and keep statistical records. And a new yet righteous way of life came to Fellstone, and the people rejoiced that all was good. Close.
Hooray!
Colonies. Oh my.
You get your first colony. You get about 5 or 6 of these, so get ready.
Oh no, Fallout 4.
Oh boy.
Another settlement is under attack. I'll mark it on your map for you.
Leave it hydrate.
Yeah.
My goodness. I was not ready for that much reading right at the start.
So, you get to pick a project. You can get the Hammer of Epiphany, which is a power hammer. You can get a Void Ship thing, which is 5% crit chaos enemies. Or you can get a Benevolent Protection, which is all allies have their wounds increased by plus Lore Imperium divided by 15. I see you've gone for more wounds.
It was the obvious choice. I don't want a Thunderhammer. Oh, we didn't select. No, it is running.
Yep, and it goes over time. So you have 3 colony characteristics, which is efficiency, complacency, and security. You kind of want to balance those.
Easy enough. Okay, well there we go. So now we're off to the next system, right?
Yep. Unless you want to mine that plasteel.
May as well, right?
Mm-hmm. And now you have 7.
and there was much rejoicing.
The factory
Okay,
grows.
how do I go back to work?
Bottom right hand corner.
Oh, here we go.
So
We're
it
going
seems
up
we have
here, right?
2 quests to go to Telecos Epsilon. So you think you'll have to click that middle navigator button. Give it a little pingy ping. And then we go here.
Ooh, we can ping this.
hmm
Bloop. Hey, I don't have to read this.
Damn it. As I am now fated to be your shadow dominatrio, we must perform a ritual that will seal our bond, for it pleases the Undying One. Let us speak on the bridge, and I will take us to a place appropriate for the ritual.
I will be there.
Thank you.
I also don't have to read this one. Pray.
I wish to inform you that sacred rituals addressed to the spirit of the ship have been performed. The tech liturgy and the rite of the machine blessing ended with the data mediation in order to comprehend the nature of the miracle sent down by the Omnissiah. Acquisition of sacred knowledge has not been recorded. How the spirit of the void ship was able to call upon the power of the machine god and activate the warp drive remains unknown. Yet, during a meditative ritual, the Omnissiah gave me an equally valuable revelation. The sacred spirit that lives in the bowels of the ship's mechanisms differs from other analogous forms. The spirit holds unique power that cannot be called anything less than a blessing of the machine god.
So what does that mean?
Hypothesis. In extremis, the ship's spirit is capable of making unpredictable calculations and actions. It is impossible to predict how it will behave in any given situation. But I believe the spirit is currently showing obedience. At least for now. I recommend that we continue monitoring the ship and be prepared for new manifestation.
Report received. Thank you, Pascal.
The Omnissiah knows all, comprehends all. It hasn't Uncharted.
That just means we haven't been here yet. Master Helzum Ravor. Lord Captain, according to the telemetry, the parameters of this system match those in the Telecos system. Dagos Epsilon, home of the agri-world Janus that belongs to the Von Valancius dynasty. Okay, headset. Running out of battery ready as I start stream. Thanks.
Oh, ungrateful.
We've received a Vox message from the planet. The Angry World's governor, officials welcome the rogue trader and reports that she has begun preparations for a formal reception to celebrate the arrival of the planet's sovereign. Your subjects are looking forward to your visit. Ray. Boop.
What
We got
is
trophies
this?
from that. Ouch. Even the Hydra, Yuki.
Atria, I've got
Ouch.
something for you. Hey, put
Oof.
those in the quest bin. Just put it on my workbench next time.
More plasteel. I don't know if I should mind that just yet.
More.
Good evening, Yuki. How are you?
But check out the hive on that planet. Damn.
Yep. Agri world.
It's
Crop circles.
not even so much a hive as it is an agri-world. Just hive farm.
Monoculture. We.
All right,
Because that's
before we
likely
do
to
that,
destroy the planet.
the Imperium doesn't care. They'll just flip the planet over and do it again.
And Goodhouse, the Beaver Lord, and Shroom, the Beaver Lord, has been wishing that she got more work done today. But also, as much as I rested, it's still not enough.
Did you not go down to the planet?
No, I was gonna go talk to Cabela. Wherever she lives on the bridge. I dislike that the pings are of limited actual assistance in finding what the heck you're pinging.
Yeah.
You can hit M, you'll see
Let's
it.
have a.
Don't just ping it.
Come back.
There it is. Okay. But you have to, like, lock people in with the ping, because there's no way to know where the hell it is.
Domin.
She's wearing the mask. Hi, Captain.
He talks through the
Hey,
thumb at the
Captain.
peak.
Have you done in quests like a normal adventurer?
Going to cabin first. Ready
Yeah,
for the
I get
binding
shout out.
ritual.
Follow me,
I
Domin.
mean, you're a friend, Emmy. I always enjoy shouting at friends. And how's your, EOS2 campaign going, Captain? I'm curious to hear how it's been going.
Someone needs to click to confirm. Someone needs to find their any key.
To be fair, I just had one of my keys pop off my keyboard recently, so...
By
Are
the time
you
I pull all the
ready
keys
to
off my
step
keyboard
into
and
the
clean it again.
labyrinth, Domin?
Sure, I'm ready.
Your weapon for the ritual. Watch the lines on the floor. You can only pass through the gaps. The rest, you need not know. Enter the labyrinth, Domin. You are now upon the path.
That's the true
Your
disaster,
shadow
Yuri.
now walks the labyrinth, and my gaze
Oh, no.
can now see when danger draws near you.
And she has more gaze. There's more than just her. Her gaze can see where danger is.
Is that what they call a gaydar?
Depends on where you're at.
Mm-hmm. Though very amusing that both of you are both Blade Master types.
There's the Yuri robot getting played. Dad really likes that, Redeem. Which, oh yeah, chat, by the way. For Tuesday, you must all read all of Beauty and Beast Girl. We're doing all of it, all 50 chapters, 1 to 50. Read it for Tuesday. We will discuss it then. I'll put out an image for it tomorrow. And Yuki, that means you read the manga and then discuss it with us. I don't read you the manga. You read the manga yourself and then we talk about it. The book club.
It's a very cute and wholesome story, don't worry.
It's good.
Reading in my book club? I think not.
Thank you,
Thank you for
Domin.
performing this ritual.
Trust me when I say that it was important for me.
Have you finished it already,
Bravo.
Atria?
The
I've read it
labyrinth
once, I'm
has
rereading it.
accepted you. We
Okay.
have danced amid the crossing lines and minds, and by the dance,
I forgot
we are
how
now bound.
very much generic webcomic it starts off as. Been very much how it starts off very much like a lot of, I'm not sure, like a lot of mangas that are not sure if they're gonna get picked up start, which is, here's the premise of the story. Here's a small bit of plot. Thank you for reading the chapter. So chapter 2. Here is the premise of the story. Here's a small bit of plot. Thank you for reading the chapter. And like it starts off so slow, it's rough. I forgot how it did that though.
Though I feel like he gets away with it because it's like one of the really, really first ones, isn't it?
It's early,
Very early.
but oops. But no, I just enjoy how how a lot of mangas start that way. Like, the mangas are like, here's the little blurb that made you interested in reading the comic at the start of every frickin' chapter. It's like, stop, please, I know what I'm reading. People who, like, only maniacs who are 10 chapters in wouldn't remember the premise at this point, or wouldn't know the premise at this point because they started at chapter 10. Alright, any changes to our roster we would like to do, or will we go to this roster?
I'm good with it. Oh, wait, shit.
What's wrong?
Nothing. It was a joke.
Oh. And everyone's welcome to join the Mushroom Manga Book Club. If you can't make it on Tuesday to discuss the manga, there I will put up a forum that you can type your discussions into on there, and I will read it on stream. So even if you can't make it, please participate. Hey, that's an Eldar. Hey, is this where I get my second character?
Or we kill
Or
her.
am I about to get shot? Vistenza Viet, a lavishly dressed noblewoman in an opulent silk gown, watches you with expectant air, then gracefully bows her head. Gem-encrusted implants protrude from her arms and neck. I welcome you on behalf of the noble house Viet Ab Abram. Ab RM. My name is Vistezia Dennis Viet. Ab RM. Wow, your name is a mouthful. Af Cronus. It wasn't done! By the grace of the Emperor and the will of the rogue trader Theodora von Valentius, I serve as planetary governor and the imperial commander-in-chief of this world. He raises her head slightly. In truth, your arrival in the palace of the esteemed Lady von Valentius is quite unexpected. I hope my coming in Theodora's stead is not disappointing you too much.
Yeah,
I kind of want to just be
take
like,
that too
he's
seriously.
dead, I am the ruler.
Then go for it.
But we'll do this one. Not in the least, your ladyship. On the contrary, I'm delighted to hear after all these years, the once again welcome to my world.
Fortunus!
Those guys are just
Rumpled.
crumbling. He shot that guy, but the other guy died.
You will beg for mercy, but
Did anyone else see that? He shot someone, but the dude next to him died, not him.
All I know is I'm about to deliver some justice.
Yeah, I think I'm about to get the Eldar Ranger character, aren't I?
Or we kill her. For being an
Or we
Eldar.
get her, because I want the sniper. Give me the Eldar sniper.
I am a navigator.
Then yes, this leads you to it.
Me wanty the Eldari.
You get the Eldari.
Why not? There we
I'm
go.
not accustomed to being ordered around.
We have to wait for Fuyu to tactician out the entire battlefield like a deployment phase of an
Yeah.
actual game of 40k. Okay, I'm gonna put this squad in reserve, and this squad will be prepared to deep strike.
Me?
These
If you
squads are going to
insist,
be
Lord
deploying
Captain.
within 6 inches of the edge of my side of the map. This squad can have Vanguard deployment. They can deploy within 9 inches of anything you have.
Isn't this a job for the sir?
You got to move that guy
was
because I can't
not
deep
what I
strike.
wanted. I did not mean to. I wanted to move the other guy.
I like that guy's last gun. Damn. Holy crap. These guys have a lot of health.
Yep.
No, I didn't
There's
lose
only
my
4
laser
of
beams. I
them.
never had any laser beams.
Yeah, that's rear, so that should give you bonuses.
And that
Huh?
to the beaver
Awesome.
cooking in the kitchen.
Because I technically didn't shoot at him because I didn't want to risk hitting the dog, but I'll just shoot again.
You hit my dog.
I might.
Oh, hey, Kane.
Quests like a normal adventurer.
I'll do what it takes.
That's annoying.
Quick! This way!
That guy just exploded.
Can I stop getting shot?
Dodge! There we go. Backline.
I
coming
didn't
in
shoot you,
clutch.
Kane. I meant to not shoot you.
And done.
Damn.
Get him, Kane. Kick his ass.
Oh, cool. We still have the sniper
Ooh.
support. That's fun.
Let's get to it. Scared yet?
Oh, stun grenades are painful.
And I'm stunned, yeah.
High momentum.
When did you get a plasma weapon?
She came with it.
Wait, that's not a plasma weapon. That's a fusion gun. A blast pistol.
She came with it.
I think this is the first time you've used her in combat, isn't it?
Yep.
You know what would be really funny?
Someone's had combat.
Not with this character.
Stop hitting me!
Yeah.
Let's make it quick.
Oh, really?
You know what would be
Well,
really? It'd be
haven't
really
heard-
funny if we could get a D cannon.
No.
I know.
You can't.
I was just saying it'd be really funny if we could get one.
You'd kill everything. Isn't it a 20d20?
They are very funny.
That
There's
guy's
a lot
got
of
a wolf. And a lot of armor.
No, it's in the name.
I wasted that.
Ironclad Rebel.
Shoot.
Am I winning? I guess we're winning? So far? Maybe?
You should have thought twice before crossing me. Consider this a taste of what's to come.
I'm just gonna end him. hope.
Your end was inevitable.
Oh, hi. Hello, person in range. Oh, wow, okay. Much fun as you are to probably deal with. I gotta go deal with this guy, too. This class is stupid.
I told you. Just be aware that you do have short breath on you because you keep going.
It'll
It
be
won't
fine.
matter if he kills everyone.
Is a good
Yeah.
defense.
I'm just saying, like, if you're gonna stay up there with all of them, just know you do have a minus 100% chance to dodge right now.
I have to stay up here. I don't get to go back.
Good luck.
Oh, they hit
Are we
hit for nothing.
ignoring this
I'm
guy
sorry.
right here?
Honestly, I have no idea what I'm looking at. It's an ARPG. No, we can kill him. It's just
This
Fighting
is a
my way through
This
what
is
I
not
have.
an ARPG, it's a CRPG.
or CRPG. You're right. The bleh. Listen. Well, go on. Take your turn.
Request approved.
I didn't realize he took damage up from that.
The script
Come on.
prognosis is
There we go.
That was a terrifying thing. He's hilarious.
I'll brush this off.
Ah, these guys barely hurt. This is fine.
Let's get to it.
Just because I have a dodge chance doesn't mean I don't have parry.
My lead.
Please don't shoot at me. This dick.
Yeah, my turn got skipped. Or rather, Ice Cassie is still stunned.
I have no idea.
Well, that was kind of cool.
That was annoying.
Get him, Humble. I think he dies on his next turn, doesn't he?
Yep.
Wait, can I only work on things I can see? Oh, wow, okay. Oh. Protect, Kane. Protect. Murder, Kane.
He does a lot of damage.
Let's get to it.
Kane does not give a fuck.
Flinch.
Ow, that hurt.
We have another officer again?
He's an overseer. I don't want to kill you. So instead, I'll just do this.
Whoa! Excuse
Gotta
me.
make
Damn.
You should have thought twice before crossing me. Another enemy down.
There you go.
Your end was inevitable.
All that's left is the sniper.
But I think dies
Oh.
on their turn.
They're gonna.
Also, I didn't realize that wasn't my turn. That's funny.
Yeah, I gave you a turn. I hit everyone. Oh my
Like
god.
the guy you were shooting?
Yeah.
Now you hit Ironclad Rebel. I think you're fine.
Well, that was a waste
Ouch.
of med kits.
You hit your own dog.
I did. I'll be fine
Hit
though.
Kane.
There you go. He
Oh,
died.
it's your turn.
Quick, kick his butt.
You missed that there was another sharpshooter rebel, like, right next to you, right?
Where?
Where?
Top left.
Oh. Yeah, I had no idea that was there.
I still don't see it.
He's hiding inside the
They're,
foliage.
they're hiding
Oh,
in it,
there.
brother.
They're in a shrub.
Yeah, go get him. All you.
I do not have the range for it. No, he is just ever so slightly out of my range. Okay. No, let's do this.
My vow is to serve.
Like how Kane's so beefy he doesn't take any toxic damage.
Comprehends all.
That's pretty funny.
How much do you have, Sarah? No, none. Oh, I should have
Binary override.
done that first.
Activating force mode sacrifice.
Well, mine now becomes this. Going to you. You can't. You didn't move. Really?
I'm gonna just hit the wall.
No, that can't hit. Oh, it's
No, I meant like he might have just ran into the wall.
Yeah,
Fair
he might
enough.
have moved forward and not gone anywhere.
Me? If you insist, Lord Captain.
The scriptural prognosis is favorable. Request approved.
Ooh.
Isn't this a job for the serfs?
Moving out.
This one guardsman has Deal. Not a lot of brain. Stick your dog on him, Humble.
No, I don't think I can see him anywhere.
Well, he might come out after your turn, which is nice.
Oh, I can see him from there. Get his ass, Kane. Chew on him.
There we go.
Well, damn.
Fight him again.
I can't see what's happening. The camera's in a hole.
Nothing happened. We're just staring at this guy on the stairs. The hold enter to skip.
Goodness. Your ladyship, Emperor preserve us. Are you all right?
Do not fret, layperson. We have grown used to outrageous slovenliness among the wardens of every world we visit. Escal's Vox, quite first, is boomed with fury by the end of his remark. Ill Grayness is strangling this peasant like a noose, his words even laden with fear for our well-being, yet he fears for his own even more.
Where did the governor go?
Ah,
I'm very tempted. Very tempted to
For
just
number
kill
3?
him. Yeah. Just
Do it.
carve a path.
You're a traitor. What are they gonna do to you?
Blood. I mean, I am gonna kill the governor if I can. That is my end goal. The governor fled, left me here to fend for myself.
So why stop? Why not start with a layperson?
Oh, here I come. Oh, yeah. The officer drops dead before the shocked eyes of witnesses who look up at you in horror. Now, lead me to your mistress, feckless vermin. I'm mad. Bro,
Smash.
traitor angry. Won't someone think of the profit?
Someone, please think of the shareholders.
the warden who stayed behind to fight, yeah, give them props. Everyone else? Yeah, no.
Upon seeing you, the guard at the door lets out a frightened yelp and doubles over into a low bow. Your ladyship, most honorable Atria von Delancius. The governor is waiting for you in her office, where she is protected by walls and guards. Would you prefer to meet with her alone or with your entourage? My entourage will accompany me to the meeting with the governor. Let me just bring in all the most
Walls
powerful
and
people.
guards?
She's got a freaking shield.
She does.
Let's see. Fiat is curiously swiping at a data slate, issuing commands into the Gilded Fox. Upon seeing you, she hurriedly puts away her devices, fills her skirts, and drops into a deep curtsy. Your ladyship, accept my abject apologies for the reprehensible stunt that spoiled the reception. Even in my worst nightmares, I could never have imagined. I could have been killed. I assure you, your ladyship, I would never. I beg you. Please give me the chance to prove my loyalty and explain myself. Vestencia's companion, standing beside her, also bends into a slavish bow, while reaching out to offer a reassuring touch to her hand, who immediately draws it away. One of your wardens helped us in battle. A superb shot. Who was it? You must be referring to, your Liet. Your Liet? Your Lit?
Earliet.
Your Light? Your Liet? Your Liet? I don't know. It's Eldar. They're Eldari. They're gonna have weird names. Our chief ally in the struggle against the rebel. I've turned a blind eye to her horrific mutations, given the undoubted advantages she brings. You see, Gannett comes from a local degenerate stock of this world, and knows Janice like the back of her hand. So she has provided, this shows she's stupid too. She's provided several leads as to where we can find bases and secret storehouses. Although I admit at times I'm tempted to send her away from the estate, her unnaturalness means that speaking with her always leaves me feeling uneasy. Such a gaunt, unfeminine figure, and so tall. So she thinks it's a mutant.
I think she's just trying
Gauntness
to...
of... Have an excuse?
Yeah,
Honda is the
basically
fra-
trying to
Honda?
hide the fact that it's an Eldar. And also, the way she's talking about him is like... Yeah, I think she has the hots for her.
The irony of all of this right now is hysterical. Gauntness of frame and tall stature are features common even among Voidborn, my dear governor. That does not make them mutants. Then pray whatever you find so disagreeable about this year that's appearance.
The Stensia cringes from the memories. The strange movements, the strange looks, the abnormally large eyes on a naturally distorted face, the pointed ears. Wow, you're really just not very bright.
Do I have news for you, Shireen? But it is for your ears only. I will tell you when we meet our mysterious new ally.
If you wish to speak to Yolette, you will find her outside in the orangery, most likely by the gazebo. Gazebos. She prefers to keep her distance from the others. Gazebos are of grave danger. Why do you keep gazebos on your property? What is happening on the planet? Several months ago, uprisings broke out on Janus. I was not even notified at first. Ripping worms are for the wardens to worry about. Alas, I only learned of what was happening after the miscreants began targeting noble families. And then it became apparent that what the Administratum's accounts had referred to as unrest were in fact organized attacks on infrastructure and local leaders. They've already brought 13 agri-complexes to a halt and have now moved on to assassination attempts. My wardens are doggedly tracking down the rebels, but their leaders are slipping away from our grasps yet again. Can Janus fulfill its food stuff supplies under the current conditions? I risk angering you, your ladyship, but this is nothing compared to shamelessly deceiving you. Let us consider the situation dispassionately. Even the most talented logistics experts of the Administratum are unable to guarantee stable tides when shuttles are wary of landing at spaceports, and the terrified peasants are indulging in a dangerous minority within their ranks. Until the usual order of things is restored, any high trade is nigh impossible. Considering what has occurred, your visit is truly a blessing. You see, Janus does not have its own fleet. We would organize a planet-wide search if we had a ship at our disposal. Ship like yours, your ladyship. Perhaps you will find a way to support your subjects in their hour of need. I'm sure even the approximate coordinates would be sufficient to have ground forces and ship crews work together to hunt down the enemy.
Oh, wow. Number 6.
Yeah, number 6 is kind of funny.
Isn't that what you wanted to do?
It is sort of what I wanted to do, yeah.
Then do it. Like nothing bad could happen.
Nothing bad could happen.
You're a rogue trader. This is like your purview.
I don't know. This is probably the commissar in me just going, something just doesn't add up here. It feels like she is a rebel herself.
The fact that
with the way she is...
It's her...
Yeah.
It's her estate. She's... it's her estate. She has an Eldar that she thinks is a mutant, which means she's kind of stupid. She decided to run away instead of trying to help fight. She meets me while wearing an iron halo. She has a shield on right now. I don't think she's fit to lead. She's clearly scared of me. Clearly afraid I'm going to try to kill her.
Is she
He has a
wrong?
guilty conscience.
Yeah, like why would she meet you with a shield on when she's safe in her safe house? So no, you are going. I will track down these elusive fugitives myself. As for you, Vistenza, you will not be permitted to fail again. I'm removing you from your post as governor of this planet, and I'm placing you under arrest. When I have finished with the rebels, I'll decide what to do with you. Vistenza lets out a ragged gasp as though she's been punched in the stomach. Your ladyship, but I have served your dynasty faithfully and honestly. I've worked tirelessly to tame this unruly planet. She stops herself from speaking further and nods. As you wish. End dialogue. Oh, she didn't resist.
I mean, we brought the entire crew with her. With us. I don't think she's
That's why I
in
did.
any position to resist.
Notice similarity in our attitudes towards ministry. It unites us.
What a line. Did you hear
You're right.
Avenix Golidu caught her husband with
We
a
know
servitor
what it is
again?
To pray to our intercession
I
at
saw
his altar
that.
in our struggle to
The
Jesus.
surprise
so
sounds terribly
close to us,
fiend.
to be their spiritual shield.
There's so many good lines coming out of all of the party.
It's a well-written game. Okay, well, to the estate courtyard, I guess.
To the gazebo.
We kind of go watch it. Make sure you guys are wary of the gazebo. It could attack at any minute.
I want to roll an investigation when we get there, please.
This unit's augmentations bear decorative elements not specified in the Catechism of Maintenance and Operation.
Is the gazebo over here? Oh no, Loot's over here.
Touch any of my augments with your iron tentacle, registering a bullet in your forehead. I mean
Who
it.
the heck are you? Hearing your footsteps, the elderly servant grabs an injector and stabs it into his arm. The area around the needle immediately starts to turn black. You're too late, Viets, dogs. I'm the master of my own fate. But when he gets a better look at you, the man drops the injector in astonishment and seems poised to prostrate himself on the floor before you. It's you, your ladyship. The God Emperor must have brought you here. I beg you, please, help the rebels and save Janice. Uh-huh. He doubles up, hugging himself, and is racked with coughing that leaves his lips wet with blood. Forgive me, your ladyship. If only I'd known it was you. My eyes deceived me. We've little time now, but I swear to tell you everything. Pascal from across
Looking
the
closely
courtyard.
at the old man, the tech priest stutters. Nerve toxin. The inevitable cessation of vital function is expected in no more than 60 seconds. Silent clicks emitted by the visor indicate an ongoing picked courting. Good evening, Martisan.
He's gonna put it on Twitter.
Thrown damn you, old man. Where did you get this stuff? Poison capsules of this sort are a popular choice among desperate ashmags who are done with being tortured by mad fanatics or worse. Here on Janus, though, there's no antidote. I just love how he's like, oh no, the cops. Kill stealth. Oh wait, it wasn't the cops.
Well,
the
say
cops,
whatever it is
it's-
you're about to
it's
say
the
and be
Prime
quick about it.
Minister.
Like such an overreaction.
It's pretty good. In the name of the Golden Throne, your ladyship, show mercy on the humble workers, the salt of Janus. Save them. Vistenza Viet, the untouchable governor and leaders of the nobility, is creating something monstrous behind closed doors. She uses the Imperium's interest as a smokescreen and purports to be a scholar, but her actions are poisoning our planet. Did you know that the settlement that failed... Wow, this is taking me longer than a minute to read, and he has all this time to say this? Did you know that the settlement that failed to pay their due tithes on time have been allowed to pay with people instead? They even deliver them to order. Sometimes old folks, sometimes children. He lowers his voice to a whisper and leans towards you. I've seen these people. I've seen them being delivered to the estate, and they are never seen or heard from again. They even go into the secret rooms, and they don't come out again, your ladyship. Ever.
Peasants who are taking to Urak 5 to serve house or Celio were never seen again or heard again either. They became loyal servants and toiled through the good of a great dynasty. Why should they ever return to their filthy, squalid abodes?
The old servant lets out a moan, and the dark stain in his arm seems to creep through his veins until his arm and neck are a latticework of black. The servant's breath quickens and becomes irregular. What secret rooms? Hidden chambers deep within the palace. I've never been inside, thankfully. The servants who are allowed in, the ones the governor trusts, they change. He changes them. Frees them up. Defiles them. You accuse the rogue traitors appointed governor of heresy. If your words are false, they themselves are tantamount to heresy. But if what you say is true, if it is true, then your sacrifice will be a credit. To your credit, my good man. I swear I'm not lying. Pray for me, holy sister. For me and for Janice. The servant shakes and coughs violently. I'm not sure I'll last long enough to answer all your questions. What else is going on in the settlement? I'll tell you exactly. Wow, he has so much time, despite 60 seconds. Also,
It's like
my
a
God,
5-minute fight in Dragon
205 Wash Street Crimcane? Damn. I'll tell you exactly what I was told by the people who were contacted by me. These tides, some settlements have already switched to paying with people. They say that's the amenable. The settlements get special treatment from the governor's dogs. They range from medicine to be supplied to the settlements. Then security, and then they completely isolate them. All contact between those inside the settlement and the outside world is cut off. One line managed to get out. He's the one who told me about all this. That the people are rotting alive in there. Strange growths, yellow eyes, stinking like dead bodies. The worst-looking ones are rounded up and taken away. The fellow who escaped, he seemed fine, but within a couple days of the rebels picking him up, he started seeing monsters instead of people. They had to lock him up away from the other folks, the poor sod. And then his wrists. The old man starts to convulse, indicating that he's close to death. He raises his already unseen eyes to you. Your ladyship, if you'll permit him to die, I'm to make one last request. Don't tell anyone I was the one who unlocked the doors. If you do, they'll go after my family, my help. Sure, I'll keep your secret. Please, save us, save Janice. The servant rasps violently and collapses onto his side, racked with convulsion. Bleh. It's a good thing we already arrested the governor.
Yeah. The funny thing is, Pascal made a mention that I don't know if it's the servitor or the guards, but the augmentations are outside regulation.
An aristocrat.
They come to this place when they know they are not pure. Ah, the power of
Let's
the
talk to
Janus
this guy.
key. But a waste. Now I'll read this one. Draped in a red cloak, the Magos' body barely looks human. Wires, tubes, and metal manipulators turn him into a whimsical machine, while implants hide his face behind a sinister mask. The tech priest intermittently dictates something in technolingua to the cerebral skull floating next to him. At your approach, he falls silent and offers a reserved bow. Greetings, your ladyship. Lex Mechanic Vincelex. How may I serve you? Pascal and the Lex Mechanic exchange trills of binner greetings. A series of sounds issued by Vinalex sound much longer and more deferential than those of Pascal.
Tell me about Janice.
Initializing report. The planet's soil possesses a unique composition suitable for the re-engineering of the planet and the mass production of foodstuffs. Significant cultivation of the Eastern Hemisphere with the aim of improving production process and logistics operations. Cases of xenoactivity that do not pose an immediate threat on ongoing operations. Undesirable pathologies of flora and fauna have been noted which may pose a threat in the short term.
Traces of Xenos activity?
According to data obtained during the initial survey, ruined structures of non-human origin were noted in different sectors of the planet, but I did not have the administrative capacity to study them in more detail. For now, I must defer to the quest for knowledge. The Lex Mechanic speaks the last words with distinct envy, his eyes fixed on Magos Hanuman.
Let's see, what else do you got? How many servants of the Adeptus Mechanicus are there on the planet?
According to the data stored in my cogitator, all infrastructure nodes for food harvesting, processing, have their own technician of technomats. The total number amounts to 253. Correction. Based on the latest Data, the figure is 211 units.
How are things with you and your
The current
fellows?
situation on the planet is assessed as feeble. Progress of the prospects is assessed as encouraging.
We
Stable
will speak
despite...
later.
As you wish. Stable despite all the rebels?
How can one find the right way without his light?
Still haven't found the gazebos. That's a gazebo.
Oh, here's the gazebo.
Watch out for the gazebo. It could attack at any
I
minute.
found the gazebo. In pre-position.
Color the uncolored.
Indeed. I have not seen many places that flaunt such luxury. If you were to scrape all the gilding from every temple on footfall, it would still be less than there is here.
Ah. What have you done?
I was looking for loot.
A hulking man dressed in a uniform, marking him out as an officer of the gubernatorial wardens, is closely monitoring his subordinates as they surround the building. Sensing your approach, he whips around, his face going pale as he offers a bow. Your ladyship, please do not stray too close to the building. One of the terrorists from today's attacks has holed himself up in there. He could be dangerous. What's going on here? Ready to report, your ladyship. We conducted a sweep of the area after the attack. All of the assassins were arrested or neutralized except for one. He sealed himself inside. He's already injured 2 wardens who tried to reach him. But there's no need to worry. We'll poison him and clear the last dregs of dirt from the estate.
One Ashmag up against all the wardens on the estate, yet he is still causing trouble. On Ifrit, he would have already been made a captain and put in charge of governor's security, for the Exalted One knows that he has more brains than all of you combined.
The officer tugs nervously at his collar, which appears to have suddenly become too tight for his comfort. We'll fix this right away. Square it on the throat. I want to talk to the person inside. Are you sure? Not exactly safe, your ladyship. The officer's eyes involuntarily sweep over you, sizing you up. You dare question me? Out of my way. The officer seems to remember himself and offers another low bow. Forgive me, your ladyship. Act as you see fit. The officer signals the other wardens to take a deferential step back, clearing a path for you to the door. We'll get to that. Hold on, we're talking to an elder lady.
Iliad Lenevus greets you, Elantark.
Juliet. Okay.
I was right.
And she calls me an Elantark. Yeah, she's an Eldar. The bizarre creature before you only vaguely resembles a typical human. An elongated body, slender limbs, pointed features, every aspect of its appearance is unnatural and alien. The creature turns its head to you.
Would you look at this? Xenos. Oh, she devoured them, mingling with humans. Don't your lot think themselves above that? Anyway, it doesn't change the fact that it's a Xenos that's been cozying up to Viet, not a mutant.
There is fear in your words. You know what I am, and so I may no longer follow the shadowed path and must be direct. My soul is nothing kin to yours. Your kind call us Xenos, as if we are all as one. I came here to protect the Lilithon by assisting the governor against her enemies. Will you hear me, or be blinded to sense by your precepts?
I will speak with you, but keep your hands where I can see them.
I have banished the shadow of doubt from your thoughts regarding my nature. Now you will answer my question. Why have you sought me out?
Do you know who's behind the uprising on the planet?
There is a malevolence here, that drives your kin down the path of violence?
Holy shit, they wrote the Eldar so good. What the hell? She's just not gonna
everything
answer our
good.
questions. She's just gonna answer our questions with shit we already know, because she's an Eldar, isn't she? You're the governor's mysterious helper.
I am, Elantark. My hand parried the death promised to the ruler of these people, and I aided you in battle against the Lost Ones.
Why do you call me Elantak?
Because that is what you are. Elantark means stranger from the darkness amidst the stars. You descended on flame-winged machines in a dark time when the air of the planet is soaked in blood and pain. Will you be the one to bring peace to the Lilithon?
What do you know of the rank
Was
and file
this
rebels?
Eldar
Only that
world
they threaten the
previously?
established order. There
Most
is no
Yes.
risk to this world should the ruler die.
Why was that?
But yes, that was what the tech priest was talking about when he said the ruins of a lost civilization. That's typically Eldar stuff. If it's not Eldar stuff, then it's Necron stuff, and things get a lot scarier. But the Eldar have stuff on most planets, and they tend to sort of keep an eye on it. And it really irritates humans when Eldar pop out of stuff, and their Eldar are like, hey, don't touch that. We put that here to keep it away from being touched. Stop touching that. And the humans go, you can't tell me what to do, Eldar, and then chaos happens? And the Eldar are like, well, we told you. But usually the don't touch that is often also followed by, don't touch that, you slathering idiots. And the humans are like, why would I listen to someone who calls me an idiot?
Yeah.
Awareness test succeeded. Yolette's face is unreadable, but you detect a strange tension in her voice, although she's choosing her words carefully. Why are you helping the governor?
This world is in distress. I wish to protect it from unnecessary suffering.
Your answers are
I'm
not
sorry.
particularly helpful.
But
It's
you
true.
are not asking for help, Elantark. You are merely asking questions, the answers to which are either unimportant or wreathed in shadow. Explore this place. Speak to those who know. A simple task for you, and an insurmountable challenge for me, since my very appearance provokes fear and suspicion. When you learn anything, tell me. Perhaps then my answers will be helpful to your search.
Is she so Eldar? Like, he's like, it's
I
because you're
know.
just kind of asking questions, but nothing that I can help with? Like, what do you want? Like, figure it out, I guess. Fucking Eldar. They're ridiculous. For reference, by the way, Eldar were the first army I ever collected in 40K. I do so like the Eldar. In Dawn of War 4, they're probably going to be my main army if I can get them to work for me. They're fun.
Are they in Dawn of War?
Yeah,
I thought it was just Imperium, Admech, Necron, and Orcs.
That was for Mechanicus too.
No, I have to Google it.
pretty sure Eldar are going to be in it. I thought they were.
Yeah.
But they were on the cover. Maybe it is only the three of them for right now.
Yeah, no,
That's a
it's
shame,
Space
because they were in
Marine.
the other ones.
You got Space Marine, Orcs, Necrons, and Adeptus Mechanicus.
Yeah, well, they'll be there. Surely
Oh,
they'll
yeah.
be there eventually.
They'll be there in Warhammer 40k Total War, I think.
They'll also be in that one. I'm hoping I can. Yeah, that one they're definitely going to be one of my main forces because they'll be really fun.
It's going to be really funny when we have an alliance between the Imperium and the Eldar.
It's not uncommon. It's not uncommon. Happens
No,
all
I know.
the
I'm just-
time.
When we do our first playthrough, it's going to be funny.
I mean, considering we have a Primarch who is regularly fanficked into having a relationship with an Eldar
canon.
prophet.
Canon.
It's canon that they're friends.
Oh yeah, they're
It's
friends,
not
all right.
canon that they're lovers.
They're very friendly.
Hey, if you want, you can join me. None of the locals will dare look askance at you in the Rogue Trader's presence.
So be it. I will go with you. I am ready, Elantark. Let us go forth.
If I can make one suggestion, is make her a bounty hunter. Also, get rid of Argenta for Jay, please.
That's what I was gonna do. Yeah. He does not use human weapons and can wear either Eldari armor or, if she learns the refined feature, Drukhari armor. The unique ability instantly ends her turn. However, at the start of her next turn, she will make an attack that always hits the target. So she just has the aim ability. Okay. There we go. And I have to level her up. Yeah, well, her only options are Executioner and Bounty Hunter, so yeah, she's gonna take the Bounty Hunter. Oh, she already comes with her whole first thing set up.
It is my destiny to traverse the unknown.
All right then. Archer from Final Fantasy Tactics.
Oh my gosh, it still has my zones from the previous battle up here.
Alright, hold on. I need to equip her with stuff. Because we have the Wanderer's Prophet, which is an upgrade to her already Eldari long rifle.
Alright, while you do that, I'm going to
We
go
have-
get some more drink.
Oh, I have a shuriken pistol for her. Cool.
Yeah, that was one of
When did you
Jay's.
get a shuriken pistol?
When I let Jay not have it.
Oh. I'm just outfitting her really quick.
You're fine.
Give her the gloves that let her parry with ranged weapons.
Honestly, really funny.
I return.
Welcome back.
Sorry, we have so much crap.
You have very full cargo holds, you mean?
We don't have much else to give her at the moment.
You'll get more for her as we explore this world.
Yeah, for sure.
Increase the quest rewards.
Hi, Hummel, where the heck are you? So we can go do the thing that you were starting?
I can click it.
Hey, sis. Love you.
When you
How
approach
are
the
you doing,
solid-looking
sis?
door, a high, boyish voice shouts out, "Piss off! You won't take me alive. Better put a bullet in my brain than let the governor's dogs get their hands on me." Oh, hey, Effie.
Love you.
They examine the door. The door looks solid and formidable, but you notice dark marks on the hinges, a sure sign that the material is degraded. The lock doesn't look new either. With a suitable tool, it could easily be opened. Pick the lock. It takes you half a minute to figure out the archaic mechanism. With a soft click, the door opens, allowing you to enter. Inside is poorly lit, but you spot a person standing in the far corner. He's desperately gripping a discharged lasca in his hands. At the sight of you, his eyes widen in recognition and fear. It can't be. The rogue trader. The man, practically a boy, falls to his knees and stretches out his bloody hand towards you. His clothes are burned on one side and grimy with baked with blood. Your ladyship, have mercy. You are the sovereign of this planet. Only you have the power to save us.
This is one of the elusive and cunning rebels that the governor has been fighting for months. Really?
Death to the insurgents. Save you from what? From Governor Violet. Everyone knows what she's doing to us. We put up with it for a long time, hoping somebody would intervene and help us, but nobody ever did. He's turned the whole world into a slaughterhouse. People were rounded up like the groks from the settlement. Supposedly to go to the palace, and then never seen again. Her servants pour something over the fields, and then the people lose their minds. They start hearing voices and seeing evil spirits. And while we're dying, he sits behind our white walls and feasting on our bones. Gilead's face twists, sacrifices, madness, pain, and death. Even in so primitive a society as this, such rites seem senseless. Not worthy of such efforts. What is this, a random quirk of nature or something darker?
I was taught that peasants have a tendency to exaggerate their suffering due to sloth and weakness of spirit. But this young man, a million thorns pierce every centimeter of his body, and gray shackles bind his hands, feet, and neck. There are no lies in his words, only terror and desperation about end.
You're telling me people are seeing evil spirits? Yes, the others are going feral and attacking their loved ones. And then there's... People say that in some settlements, well, they've stopped upholding the law altogether. Imperial law and the law of basic human decency. People are turning into animals. Who's behind the rebels?
Law of human decency?
And presumably just don't kill your don't kill the other people? Like, don't kill your family and stuff?
That still feels like too high a bar in this place like this.
He swells nervously and looks at you with fear. Your ladyship, I beg you. Don't ask me that. I can't sell out my brethren. It's over for me, but the others, I won't betray them.
I'm just trying to see what the persuasion... who's behind this persuasion check. This is so good cop, bad
There'll
cop.
be no end to war on this
Persuasion
planet
uses
until you handle the
Cassia,
situation.
and coercion uses humble. So, he either talks to the
Tell me or I'll
navigator
tell
or
his
you
royal
talk...
font to get rid of garbage like you and your brother.
I think
got
RB or talk to the navigator.
I've already arrested the governor. I already suspect her something dubious. She's already scared of me. So, may as well be nice.
Hi, Saber.
There's no end to war on this planet until you get a handle of the situation. But to do that, I need to meet with your leader. As long as you keep your word.
My word happens to be a bullet.
I've never been in their camp. None of us have. Only the chief saw one person from their base. He came a few times bringing weapons and orders. He said he represented a greater force than we could imagine. And he said that the governor's dogs will pay for their reprisal in the settlements. But that's not where they're hidden. They keep their distance from ordinary folks. We have it all worked out so that if anyone gets caught, the others aren't caught with them. But I swiped the chief's Vox. I thought after I killed the governor, I could use the message ordnance to find the base and hide out there. Laura she's a Vox from his pocket and hold it out to you with shaking hands. That's everything I know, your ladyship. Yeah. What's your opinion for you?
I mean, I don't know if we go with one and say, hey, we're taking him back to my ship. He's now my servant. And or we're throwing him in with the governor and let the emperor sort well no. I think letting the emperor sort him out is probably gonna be more of two.
Sort of the opinion that we take care of the governor. She gets the boot. She gets the news. He finds herself removed from power and life permanently. The rebels, we figure out if they were actually right, and the governor, we go if it lets us, we figure out if the rebels were right to be rebelling. We quell the rebellion by killing all the rebels, and then we restore order to the planet by installing someone who's not going to do the things that caused the rebellion in the first place. Everyone wins. The people aren't getting mistreated. The governor is no longer a problem, and the government and the place is all back in a nice and orderly fashion. Everyone wins. We just get rid of the rebels and the governor. Oh, it works, right?
Yeah.
Right, we'll give him an easy death. The people waiting outside will push you through far worse torment than I will. Goodbye.
Yeah, cousin.
That. Long live the rogue trader Adria von Valancius, rightful successor to the Warrant of Trade and the von Valancius Protectorate.
Your little guy was
loot,
like,
loot,
yes.
Loot. Don't forget the loot.
Open this for you.
My success is an irrefutable.
What do we get?
Multi-keys, disinfection device, and cargo.
Knowledge is eternal.
Alright, cool.
He had dried berries. Oh, there we go. Sneeze, the means of protection. Don't have a Cassia moment.
No, hold on.
Lunchbox. What's this? Work conducted frame. The Cyber Raven gains plus 20 willpower and plus 50 maximum wounds. Whenever it relays a psychic power, it gains. Okay.
What?
Gains
They have, like,
willpower
65
bonus to
Medicaid
temporary
here.
wounds. What is this?
I have a 75.
65%.
You're gonna be higher than me.
Yeah.
So you're higher than what I have.
I have a 75%. And I read it.
Okay, I saw something
What
that
did it
was
say?
really good for
Oh.
Cassia. Like, something good I can equip on Cassia.
I'm pretty sure you're supposed to have a moment where you talk to Cassia here. But maybe since it's co-op, you might not get it. She's like, oh my god, it's so feckin' blue, I love it.
What happened to the thing? What happened to the Navigator pendant? There was a Navigator pendant in the
Oh, I
the loot
hoovered that
just
onto
picked
Jay.
up. Oh. Fair enough.
It gives fellowship and commerce, and those two of her high stats.
Well, so it. Same with Cassia, but
Do you want it?
it's okay. No, it's fine. It's fine.
I only took it
Cassia's
because
pretty
she
high
didn't have
with stats.
Yeah, she didn't have a neck yet.
I should probably not wander too far this way, because I suspect probably fight coming here. Somewhere over here.
A job for me.
Well, and then you can see the where we were fighting earlier.
Nope, I think we have to go to the rebels now. Which I think is from the shuttle.
Yeah, probably from the shuttle, to be honest.
there's still some loot here. Yeah, the
Still a
shuttle.
lot of loot here.
Oh yeah, the body.
There we go.
More dried berries.
Granata. You have Attilas Quate. Who is this fellow? Is he important at all?
He's a Dectus Administratum.
And talk to him.
You need to do that for Jay?
The stick
Jay
man wearing
doesn't-
the cloak of the Adeptus Administratum is reviewing information on a data slate while he's quietly wearing mechanical arm filled with long scrolls with writing. On noticing you, the man stretches his thin lips into a smile and deferentially bows. The light in the eyes of the servo skull hovering over his right shoulder gently pulsate. Your ladyship, what an honor it is to address you in person. Allow me to introduce myself. I am Tillis Quint, Prefectus of the Order of the Officio Agriculturae. I will preserve the record of our conversation forever.
Damn his family. He's a traitor. This guy's just a lore dump.
Yeah, I noticed that. What do you know about the attack on the estate? A disgraceful incident, simply disgraceful. I cannot believe these scoundrels would dare come so close, and to drag the nobility into this as well. If they penetrated the estate, that means they had some help from some other worthless servants or other. Security is currently questioning the servitors, but the culprit has not been found yet. What's been happening on the planet? Alas, your ladyship, rebellion have caused us too many problems in recent times. The rebels are interfering with the established process, interrupting supplies, sabotaging the surf work. A few nobles have even been killed, and worse of all, some of the victims occupied important administrative posts. Until their replacements pass their checks, complete all their induction forms, and go through official appointment procedures, important paperwork is going unsigned. It's a bureaucratic catastrophe. If things continue in this vein, I dare not imagine what it could lead to. There are worlds that are ravaged by war for generations, your ladyship. Like that deranged planet by the nameless star, so close to our own peaceful system. The inhabitants there supposedly live under the patronage of rogue trader Winterscale. I shudder to think what he has created there.
Okay, why is it that anytime there seems to be trouble, it's Winterscale behind it? Like, this is what, the third time Winterscale shows up? Winterscale's name shows up here?
Maybe he's a bad dude.
Who's directing the rebels? Does anyone know? The rebels are well armed and well trained. What's more, the governor's advisors are inclined to think that the instigators of the rebellion are very familiar with the plans to reign Clement. My ordnance are going through the registration records day and night looking for individuals who have completed military training, but we have so far been unable to identify the scoundrel. That's enough for now. What do you think of the Oh, I was convinced. The news of her arrest has shaken me to my core. May I speak openly? I admit that I haven't got a bad word to say about Governor Viat, and I hope that when you praise her efforts, your anger will change to mercy. The governor's a superb leader. He possesses an excellent grasp of all matters and never uses incorrect form for a given situation. I do not pry into her personal affairs, but if I may speak plainly, you're a lady who fills out paperwork with such finesse cannot be a bad person in my view. We got it's the Futurama style of bureaucracy.
I remember that spread where, what was the name of Hermes? Like, imagine if Hermes got dropped into... Was Hermes?
Hermes would hate it, but he'd fix it.
Yeah,
He'd work
that's
with
right.
it.
Yeah. The administrative backlog goes from 100 years to 90 years. and is considered the most productive and efficient time in Imperium history.
Okie dokie.
I'll guide your vessel and lead you on your way.
That just says return to void ship. Which is what it did.
It does what it says on
Well,
the
there were
tin.
no other.
Click on Janice again.
Ooh, we have another landing
A
spot.
new thing. And more reading.
Oh. Wait, let me get some drink. Hold on.
By his grade.
What a hat.
What a hat, indeed.
It's like a tricorn, but long.
Evidence
Right.
of disloyalty
Report on the
within
operation.
Estimal.
Let's see. Report on the operational
realize
to
that.
ruthlessly eradicate the underground traders to the Imperium on the Agri-World Janus. By his grace, the leadership and general command of the operation were taken by the rogue trader, Atria of the glorious House von Valancius. Awareness test succeeded by Yerlat. Beyond the undoubted competence of the blessed Lord Captain, there was another reason for this decision, namely evidence of disloyalty within the estimable, Governor
Estimable.
Vayet's retinue. Shut up. Briefing summary. Subversive activity by the enemies of humanity was detected on the planet Janus. Their insidious propaganda led to dissipation among the Imperium subjects, and as a result, which the peasants sympathized with the rebellious sentiments. By permitting unrest to take root in her domain, Governor Vayet discredited herself. In light of this, the crude methods she used to repress the rebellion were called into question, as was her staff. The might and authority of the noble Lord Captain, however, were able to facilitate an end to the conflict though this entailed the use of the rogue trader's personal resources. The future well-being of Janus was dependent on the success of each stage of the operation. A single misstep could have undermined the security of this valuable colony, and consequently dealt a blow to the prosperity in the protectorate of House von Valancius. Let's see. Report on the operations ruthlessly eradicate the underground traders to the Imperium on the Agri-World Janus. By his grace, the leadership and general command of the operation. Okay. Operation Phase 1. The first step in the struggle against the insurrectionists was to drive their cells out of the capital and major cities. The Emperor's blessed Lord Captain considered several suppression strategies before choosing the best option. Propaganda. Punitive raids. Universal surveillance by Master von Kalix's network of agents. Finding agents using Mistress Haidari's connections, and holding planet-wide prayer services. Well, we have 3 that are 100%. I don't know what the dogmatic one is. What's the success on that? Does that just automatically succeed? Humble explain.
I'm pretty sure that is. Oh my God! What's the
It's
sister
because you
battle's name?
qualify for it. Argenta?
Well, yeah, but does it succeed?
Yeah. It's
Is that
just
a success?
yeah. You have that because she can do it.
What option do we want to do? Propaganda? Propaganda but praying? Surveillance or prevalence?
I mean,
In favor of 4 or 5.
Let's do 4. With support of the resources from the Governor Vayet, the spy network of the esteemed Henrik von Kalix quickly established surveillance in the planet's major cities. No one escaped the attention of his unblinking eye, and the underground rebels were forced to retreat to more remote locations after the first wave of arrests. Phase 2. The rebellion's main forces were scattered throughout the planet's wild jungle areas. Lord Captain was offered several strategies on dealing with them. Meneketa succeeded. In choosing the strategy, the Lord Captain had to consider the limited trustworthiness of the world's population, which was uncovered by the ship's medics deployed on the planet to support the offensive. The reports indicate widespread genetic anomalies in the colony's inhabitants, for which there was no logical explanation. We can raid the planetary garrison, deploy Lord Captain's personal guard on landing shuttles, guerrilla attacks planned by Master Weisserin, or large-scale attack by militia troops inspired by Sister Argenta.
Which will lose us 5 profit factor.
We don't want to lose
Wait, where do you
profit
see-
factor.
Oh, I see what's going on here. Okay.
I would do number
Wait,
4.
how are you seeing that it
Yeah.
loses its profit?
The arrows. The arrows. Like the 2 arrows there in the middle.
Oh. Alright, number 4 it is. The soldiers of the planetary garrison were trained by the esteemed Abelard, and quickly absorbed the knowledge of the ungodly heretics. Borrowing their tactics, the soldiers moved through the jungles in small groups, staying hidden and dealing sudden strikes. Now stripped of their main tactical advantage, those rebels who were not wiped out retreated to the island regions of little significance. During the operation on the planet, the suspicions of the Blessed Lord Captain and her companions were confirmed. The rebels were being manipulated by an even more terrible enemy of humanity, creatures identified as filthy Xenos, Aldari, be precise, where were seen fighting alongside the peasants. Via so-called aide who'd claimed to be a mutant was not only one of her kind, but was not the only one of her kind on Janus. It has confirmed the presence of other members of this race on the Agri world. After retreating, the rebels took up defense of their training camps, which were hidden deep in the forests of the archipelago. The Blessed Lord Captain reviewed several approaches for rooting out these nests of sedation and chose the most promising one. Demolition, destruction of the forest, the ship's auger sweep, the Defus Mechanicus sweep thanks to the Magus' contacts, or Thasian Psyker divination led by Mistress Talos.
Decisions.
I say we... Thank you.
Yeah, sorry,
The
Andy,
wise
I don't
ones of the
have
Adeptus Mechanicus appealed to the sacred machine gods of geological monitoring with prayer for inquiries. After analyzing the blessed rhythms of the seismic activity, they gave the Lord Captain a report and supposed coordinates of the rebels' camps. The rebels were locked inside their lairs, preparing to take the last desperate stand. Operation Outcome. As a result of the actions of the forces loyal to the Imperium, the rebels were driven into isolated regions, where the camps were then discovered and blockaded. The operation to combat the Xenos incited traitors to humanity was a success. The wisdom and will of our illustrious Lord Captain made possible the ultimate eradication of the ungodly movement. And that process was personally overseen by the rogue traitor, the Sovereign of Janus, and his agent of his will. 2 days passed in time. Alright, we go to the rebel base?
Yes.
The rebel base, then. Any changes to the group we would like?
Nope, and your lead has to be there. No, it's all good. Yes, I've just been vibing to my background music.
I'm surprised you're not listening to the music of the game. Game's got good music.
It is my destiny to traverse the unknown. I've never seen so many plants before, not even in our arboretum. Oh, that flower there! I've read about it in one of the works by Janitor Canassian.
Your display of knowledge, atypical for a layperson, would warrant...
Oh, I've gone rebels.
Were it not for the fact that Genitor Canassian was excommunicated approximately 3 centuries ago.
Oh yeah, look at that. Rebels. Alright, well.
Activating motive force reserves.
Your arrogance will be your downfall. Crush them.
He's saying.
Ah,
Boo. The double load screen gets me every time. Hold on, brothers. I'll call for backup. Running away, are ya? Oh, do we not get to... Okay, we do get to position.
Nope.
I guess not.
I do. Sort of. Juliet got to move.
Okay.
How does Cassie have such a high initiative with no agility?
Magic
I
is my
believe
guess.
one of her passives gives it to her, which runs it off, I think, intelligence.
Me? If you insist, Lord Captain. I'm not accustomed to being ordered around.
I'm actually gonna just stand behind you guys. That's safe, right?
Let's say throw grenades.
Me? If you insist, Lord Captain.
What HP you have?
If I may.
Alright, I'm gonna go for it.
Hooray!
Here comes the Blabini.
Why would I waste ammo on him? I have a cane. Oh, I can cane again? Don't mind if I do. Get him, boyo.
Goodness.
I love that dog.
Payne do be MVP most of the time.
I have read tomes of military.
No,
tactics.
your blade dancing is definitely MVP.
Yeah, you and two
Like you could probably kill all of these guys on this turn.
Probably.
Another enemy down.
Especially if you hit that war hymn, you can get your death waltz.
Nope, not quite.
Not kill him. If you you can either jump or use your blade dance. You'd probably kill him and then get enough.
Your end was inevitable.
Ooh, it's so close. Do you have ranged weapons? Still got 3 action points.
No.
Oh,
No, I don't got a ranged weapon. And he didn't
Okay.
give me a death from above, sadly.
because you killed them with a death from
Because
above.
you used it.
Yeah, I know. Silly vibe.
Out my way.
Ah,
First shot at her, she gets hit. Not a good sign.
this guy asked me a
Let's
question.
get to it.
Who you? Ah!
Hold on.
Hey, you know.
Crack grenade. Anti-tank grenade at the dog. Whoa.
And then Kane parried.
Bold move.
What a hero.
Honor payoffs.
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna move here. Really unfortunate you're standing there. How much health does he have left? 5? Just get shielded.
A costly mistake.
What?
Ah, take that cover.
What?
Eh?
Whatever. If I'm not in cover, they're not in cover.
Time to slaughter someone. Show me what you've got.
High momentum.
Quick, shoot him in the head.
Well, damn.
I deal death with my hands.
All right, well, 2 kills, 2 shots. I'll take that.
The fact that I'm only gonna hit him is funny.
Going somewhere?
That is pretty funny. All right, Pascal. All you.
Okay, so we don't need that.
Heavy is the tread of his faithful.
Actually, no. Rid of him first.
The Omnissiah knows all, comprehends all.
Really, why is that only a...
Running binary override.
That's annoying.
We're sending these boxes today.
I am a savant of destruction.
Let's get to it.
I'm okay.
not dead yet.
We don't need to move anyone, do we?
I mean, I don't
Not that
know.
I know.
Alright.
I am a navigator, not a servitor. I'm not accustomed to being ordered around. Me? If you insist, Lord Captain. Isn't this a job for the serfs?
My vow is to serve.
Here we go.
Me? If you insist, Lord Captain.
Hey, time to go do the funny.
Do it.
You never stood a chance. Another enemy down.
Oh, but we're still not there yet. What the heck? Never mind on the funny.
Let's make it quick.
He got used.
What can I do that's funny? I know. Knock knock. Who's there? Justice.
Done and done.
Huh. You only killed the guy behind him.
Yes. For justice. So much apprehend.
Much apprehension. Yes, yes.
No, cover be damned.
What is cover?
What is cover to an Aldari rifle except a suggestion?
No loot.
There's a little bit.
I looted it already. Nothing great.
Lorzinos.
And done.
Aldari ruins. Who does the... Oh, a gun.
Oh yeah, look at that. That's very Eldari.
Who's got a high athletics?
You are in the
Probably the
presence
Eldari.
of House Orcelio. How can one find
Nope.
the right way
JK.
without
My character
his
has pretty
blood?
high athletics. It's 55.
Mine's 60%.
Now, what are you?
Oh.
I got 80.
Go up.
Just as I planned.
Oh, yeah, there you go. I mean, Medicaid.
A job for me.
Large predator.
That all that's up here?
Yep, let me go back down. It's just XP.
I always get the job done.
Lore warp.
Behind the varied colors of your soul, I see very different shades.
Lore disarm.
Less gold and silver, and more
Demolition.
and more.
I got it.
Yes, joy of my eyes. I'm not ashamed to show off my body to others, but do not bear my soul for me.
Jay just calmly saying she's an exhibitionist.
Keep your guard up.
Ooh, I'm only at 55 on that.
I'm a 40.
You want to
I'm
better?
not.
30.
All right.
Go get it.
I won't let it define me.
just as I planned.
Got it. First try.
Executing request.
Good.
Ooh. Dead people.
Ox Tower.
Good. And,
These rooms are pretty good, actually.
oh, I am entirely too
amazing.
close to that. Yay!
By the way, is it possible to, like, respec, the tech priest? My name is blanking on him right now.
Pascal?
Because right now yeah, Pascal, he's a mishmash of stuff. Because if we're keeping,
Yeah.
yeah, if
Yeah,
we're keeping the sniper, then I have no need for some of his stuff. I'm trying to build him into the buffer debuffer type. But all of his stuff is just
Yeah, you
kind
can always
of...
respect them. Just has to have it on the ship.
Azure just has to do it on the ship, and then you can do it from there.
Alright.
Pummel, you have to move yourself. Yeah.
I am. I don't want Jay up in that thing's face. That is not what I want.
I'll put Pascal in front of the one in the back.
Appreciative.
Yeah, Cassia will stay... there.
Isn't this a job for the serfs? I'm not accustomed to being ordered around.
Also, as a buffer, if you hit, or I don't know if it's me or if any overseer hits the swarm, the servo swarm, with like a buff, it spreads to everyone in its radius.
Oh.
So like
Okay.
voice of command, I'm gonna use it on my turn. I don't know if it works for you, but like.
If I do voice of command now, will it spread it, or do I wait for someone else? Or should I wait for it
It just
to be
says
spread?
when. It says when the overseer does it. I don't know if it means any overseer or Jay. So
I think
it's up to you if you want to try it. Yeah, so then you can use it on
Oh wait,
Copper
I'm not an
Tone.
overseer. I'm a strategist. Though it might be, it might require it to be an
Then,
overseer
yeah.
if you have a second overseer. But no.
Yep, I'll have Jay do it.
All right, I'm going to just get Pascal set up
Insist,
for.
Lord Captain. I am a navigator, not a servitor. If I may,
Things have a lot of health.
Running binaric
They do have a lot of health. The one in the back, not so much, but the one in the middle has a ton.
Oh, because the alpha.
The scriptural prognosis is favorable.
What? Why don't I? No, he's fine.
Okay.
All right, Lawbringer.
Moves.
Teach these beasts to law. And I'm very sad that Lawbringer doesn't mean that you didn't bring a law rocket tube. No one
Buried.
laughed at my joke. The ad.
I didn't really hear it.
Was it not true?
Wasn't what I meant to do. Oh, that's fine. Interesting.
The best defense
Interesting.
is a good offense.
Very interesting.
Definitely some choices made there by the beast. Ow.
Oh. All right. Oh, this does apply to every. Oh, that's so good. Boop. I'm gonna maneuver this so it catches you. I hope that hits you.
Me too. I've fallen and I can't get up.
Oh, about a dodge.
Just calling me a Monkai.
He'll die next turn then.
I'm actually sad I didn't kill it. Alright, Pascal.
Uslava? Yes, I do.
Running by Nerek Oath, I venerate you, machine spirit.
I do not think I can do anything. On here.
I'm afraid not.
Wait, can I get you back up? Bleeding toxin stun. You are technically stunned? Prone. Okay, so
Yeah.
I can't get you up from
That's
prone.
done, just probe. Like that these things have tentacles coming out of their mouths.
Called a tongue?
They have like 8 tongues
Yeah.
that they just keep hanging out outside their mouth.
My vow is to serve. The Omnissiah, no one function successfully
Damn.
terminated.
That's a lot of zippy zaps.
Yeah, that's just the guy's, that's just his ability. Like, let me read up on what it does exactly. If sailed, target immediately suffers 3 instances of damage from that effect.
A costly mistake.
Oh, damn, you just evaporated it.
And now they all go away.
Your end was
Okay,
inevitable.
now I'm really riled up.
Leveled up.
Ding!
They fear to look at me because of my appearance. I fear to look at them because of their rotten-colored souls.
That was quick.
Mine's not going to be quite as quick. I got a lot to read.
Don't know what my stratagems are. Kildoon.
Why did I put what?
What have you done?
I found a good. Oh, it's down there though. I see. We have to go back this way anyway.
I don't know what to give her. None of these are good.
There we go. How the heck did you get all the way over there, Humble?
I ran.
Oh, you're back at the start.
Yeah, we have to go. We have to climb down this area.
The Eldar runs so weird.
I mean,
Well,
it's an
when he's done
Eldar.
leveling up, I can teleport us. I have 100% on this.
Yeah, hold on. There are no enemies in backline. Okay, I'm gonna level up. Oh. We can just teleport now. I'll finish leveling Pascal later.
That's how it's done.
Highly recommend putting the sniper up there.
Calculating optimal route.
The who?
The
Up
sniper
where?
on that roof.
There's an enemy up there. Level up Pascal now, please, because this is a fight.
I'm listening.
Okay.
This is a heck of a fight. Correct. As a correction.
Definitely level up Pascal now. Then.
Yeah, this got so much.
It's one thing.
He's got so many options, that's all.
Yeah, just see which one looks good. Like I generally go by gut feeling, which is like, oh, that seems cool. Click. I don't read through all of them. I'll get there eventually.
The suggested,
if you're going to do
suggested
that.
options are also always generally pretty okay.
I'll make an
Look.
example out of you.
That triggered things.
Turn you into corpse starch.
He's level 18. He'll be fine. Or 18 health. He'll be fine. That's a lot more dudes than I thought there were dudes.
I said it was a heck of a fight. Not to mention the combat servitor over there with 213 health.
Oh boy.
Isn't this a job for the serfs?
Oh wait, I can put this on top of...
I'm not
Girly,
accustomed
yep,
to
there
being
you
ordered
go.
around.
Perfect. You will love that one.
Yeah. I'm kind of surprised you didn't do that last time.
I forgot. That was a thing.
Isn't this a job for the serfs?
But these PDFs... I think any one tap will get them, so...
I am a navigator, not a servitor.
Get buffed.
Yay.
Out my way.
Oh.
I'm gonna try and send my Arbit up there to help.
Well, first things first, I gotta clear the air.
Deal death with my hands.
You eviscerate him. Jesus Christ. Took his head off. And now he's twitching.
Hey, yeah, it's fine. Don't worry about it. Wow, those guys have a lot of health that are coming up here. Where's the servitor?
Very far end. In the garage over there.
Oh. These guys aren't huge threats. No. I'm turning out. Oh boy. The good thing I can parry with my gun. Can't parry that though. Hmm.
Another enemy down.
Wait, really?
High momentum.
Parried.
Your end was inevitable.
High momentum.
Handling this, I guess. That's all she wrote. Uh-oh.
Beep boop.
Yeah, not or heavy bolter. Parry slow motion ragdolls. Yeah. He threw a rock at you. Oh, it's more than a rock.
Spicy rock.
Stinky rock.
Well, do you want to take care of the guy up top there, or
Whatever
I can
you
just
want
attack
to do.
the diversionist?
Whatever you think is the most necessary action for you. Be your own tactician, Booyah.
As the tactical imperative dictates.
Tactician efficiently.
Request approved. The scriptural prognosis is favorable.
Yeah.
Let's get to it. Mere pain won't stop me.
Nom.
That'll be quite helpful, thank you.
You're welcome. I figured I'd come watch your back.
Not sure who's shooting there. The Arbite helping save the Eldar is very funny as well.
Eat black hole.
Wow. Very juicy.
Who's hurt? Where's Pascal? Oh, he's very far away.
Yeah, don't worry about Pascal. I have a plan for him.
Can't get there just yet, but I get there soon.
Oh, there's no ladder there. Nice. You mean I can't?
It's Ryu's turn.
Do you think Pascal's too far? I can't give Pascal... Okay. Step 1.
Emperor, give me strength.
Really? Why can't... 7, 16... Okay, I'm just gonna extra turn Pascal.
I'll paint your death in colors.
Now I can give them the bonk.
Request approved. The Omnissiah notes significant value.
He does so much melee damage. Holy crap.
Yep. That's why I want to respec him into just making him a melee. Isn't
this a job for the serfs?
Lots of move, some debuffing, but he's basically just going to be a dot melee.
Oh, are you approaching me? I see that guy. You can. Damn, I should have caught him normally.
Hear you moving? No more.
Too bad I never leave debts unpaid.
Shield dog.
Oh my god. She doesn't keep getting hit.
You'd think you have so much HP.
Alright. Do I tear through the guys that just came down here, or do I go for the higher value targets?
It's up to you.
Be your own tactician.
I don't have the movement points for Blade Dance, so I will go these guys.
You never stood a chance. Another enemy down. Your end was inevitable.
Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. Wait a sec. Can we talk about this? Oh, okay, it's fine. That was less scary than I thought the multi-multi was going to be.
Ooh. Hmm.
My vow is to balance an equation. Your life is a negligible variable.
Out of my way.
It is negligible.
It's your meta case, Bill.
For it's worth, I think the Eldar has the least amount of health of anybody.
That's why I put the Medicaid near you.
No, I know. I was just pointing it out. His video a little bit ago said, "Good thing you have so much health," and I was like, "That's."
I think she
Not
was
true.
referring to Atria.
Yeah, you're a blade dancer.
Oh yeah,
You have the
my
most.
Blade Dancer has a ton of health, and she actually hurts herself and recovers herself on her own.
A boom. Okay, yeah, Pascal can get him on his turn.
Well, what a coincidence. I've made it your turn.
Activate calculated fury algorithm.
I'm sorry, it's just so amusing to see all the numbers show up like that.
It is funny.
Running binaric override.
Well, he is an executioner class, so he be executing.
Why did I gurgle that?
Senses keen.
I'm just out of range for either of those guys.
If I can. Okay. Where's the other mob? I see the servitor. Where's the other one? Oh, it's over there.
To the left. Oh, yeah, looking towards the servitor, towards the left.
Me? If you insist.
They're behind the guard tower.
Yeah.
I'm not accustomed to being ordered around.
Asa! Perfect. It finally actually did the thing I wanted it to do.
Was it just the servitor and the sharpshooter left?
Yeah.
Yep.
I should have done the dot damage, see?
Me? If you insist, Lord Captain.
Oh shit, did I move rear? I meant to move the other one.
That's alright.
I meant to move back line.
Ancestors guide me.
Yeah, stunned.
Oh, he got some armor on him. 70%. And 12 deflection. Ooh, that is gnarly.
You should have thought twice before crossing me.
Just doing everything I can to him here, but I can't rewind, unfortunately. Oh, he moved. I'll take it, but he's gonna shoot me. Oh no!
Ooh.
Oh god!
Because you're closer.
I think it's fine. He's only done 10 damage to the top. Oh no!
How is it Pascal's
hit
turn
him.
again?
Oh, look.
I want to know how
You
I
can
do
handle
like 8
sharpshooter.
attacks on my turn, but Fuyu's turns still take twice as long.
It's because I'm really picking.
The Omnissiah knows all, comprehends all. Running binaric Earth combat is an equation. Your life is a negligible variable.
Okay. He is now in my
Oh, you
one-shot
humble.
range.
Okay, the law's coming.
Use the lawn.
He just does not care about anything I do, huh? Oh, how about this?
Undying bleed on 31 HP.
No, Kane, I said murder. Oh, I clicked on you instead of I meant to hit the comment. Hey, you know, at least you. Oh, did I actually heal Yvrit?
Yeah, she's healed.
I don't think.
Nice.
Her HP has been going up.
I can't move that. All right. Oh. I don't want to shoot Kane. Okay, there we go. What? There we go.
There we go.
Can't reach that. Yeah, I'll just leave the servo skull up there. I'll just move it forward a bit.
What's going on?
Uh-oh. They're here. She said,
Who's here?
stop. She said, stop, my kin. It's me.
I didn't see the text that she said anything. I was like, what's happening?
Yeah, she said, stop, my kin. It's me. She's talking about these two up here that are looking at Fuyu and me now.
Oh,
Where?
oh, they're just guardians. Guardians aren't anything special. I was a little
Just.
worried about the fact that that one had a chainsaw. That was a scorpion. So yes, just.
I mean, to be fair, Jay also had the chainsaw from an Aldari.
Yeah, but if
Isn't this a
if
job
that
for
had been a
the
scorpion, I'd be a lot more terrified.
Maybe you don't see the scorpion.
Going to shuffle out of the way a bit.
There is most definitely not a
Be
scorpion
careful
here.
not to cross my gaze.
Okay.
It would be a cruel joke for there to be a scorpion with a pair of guardians.
This game is all about cruel jokes. Oh, she got healed. She's at full health again. Look at that. Look at my little Medicaid bot go.
Another soul slips beyond the veil.
Alright, one of the guardians is removed. This guy's gotta run. Someone forgot to give him a pistol.
I got you. Finish him.
Oh, do I gotta? Oh yeah, I guess I gotta.
Yeah.
And him is as much as it gets. I'm gonna be honest.
It's fine. He'll dine it on his turn anyways.
Done and done.
Let's see.
Advancing. Request approved.
I will not join the ranks of the dead.
Let the cycle be discontinued.
Jake! Only 3 burn, which is kind of...
I will not join the ranks of the dead.
Well, hate to tell you this, Guardian, but you're about to. Give me that soul stone. I'll be a chew toy for Kane.
Yurliet is an usually dispassionate face is contorted in a grimace of pain and rage. Your hallucinator activates when she begins speaking in her own language. I swear on Kane's riven heart, Morin, you will pay for your treachery. May Morag Heg surrender your fate and cast it away. May the blood of Landesh blood your throat.
Was that me or did Discord just have a heart attack?
Or did I have a heart attack? Was it me?
I think all of Discord did.
Huh?
Weird.
What happened?
Eldari curses are that strong.
Yeah.
I don't know who you're talking about, but I promise I'll gladly help you pour a cup of suffering down their throat. Yurliet closes her eyes and sucks in a breath through her teeth and quickly murmurs something. When she opens her eyes, her face is again a mask of cool serenity. He looks at you and begins to speak, this time in low Gothic. Please excuse me, Elantrak. I allowed the turmoil in my soul to win out over my reason. A slip like that could cost me more than you could ever even imagine. My very soul, I must be more careful, even in the face of treachery. Who is Marianne? And what treachery are you talking about? Marianne is the one responsible for the rebellions against the ruler of Genis, but allow me to tell you everything from the beginning. We call ourselves the children of the Asarayan Eldari. Built into the Asarayan. Eldari is another name of ourselves. We are the echoes of the great empire that once ruled the galaxy and created a new world. Oh, she's just info-dumping Eldari lore at us. The planet you call Janus is one such maiden world of the Lilianthe, a haven that our ancestors made for our kin. For many millennia, only shadows of our predecessors lived amongst the ruins until you humans came here. We are the heirs, we are entirely within our rights to call the maiden world our own. However, our arrival is a tragedy, not a homecoming. Sorrow seeps into Yurliet's voice. We belonged to the craft world Kurdarak, which fell on the borders of this star region. Only the providence of the merciful gods allowed us to escape the fate that befell those whose souls perished amidst the stardust, along with our abode. A destroyed craft world. Daybreaks. Oh wait, this is you.
Hey, Atria, if we get a chance, we should check this place out. Even if the crap world was blasted to bits, anyone who finds a piece of it will make a fortune. Money.
An angry Vox Pascal interrupts Jay. However, Pascal confines himself to this threatening gesture, obviously not wanting to bicker in front of the Eldari, who has the right to plunder the world of her kin. His green visor flashing with interest, Pascal carefully clarifies, which border exactly?
You don't need to know that, Iron Mon Kai. I will never pronounce it monkey. By the way, it's Mon Kai. I know that the official pronunciation is Monkey, but that's too way the hell on the nose. Get out of here with that bullshit for Warhammer.
To be
I don't care
fair,
if your
in this
looting
game,
practices.
I'm pretty sure they pronounced it Monkai as well.
No, she's definitely said monkey.
Oh, has she?
She said it a couple of times already.
Oh, maybe it's
when I give her
the other
orders,
one.
she says, "I'm not your." She's like, "I'm not your plaything, monkey." After Calamity, the Liliathan offered my kin sanctuary, a place of respite in the ruins of our ancestors, under the canopy of the forest created by the wisdom of our world singers. Living alongside your kind, you reap the fruits of our labor with such vulgarity. Okay, why did your own kind attack you? I know not the answer to that question. Many cycles have passed since I departed these forests of my kin, and they cannot have forgotten me, can they? How are your kin connected to the uprising? The Asarani do not enter battles they cannot win. However, it is in our power to direct the currents so that the elements themselves wash obstacles and enemies from our path. And so it was in this case. Morian, the Farseer from Kurdarak, saw a future without the Monkai. And we follow his lead. We simply use the Monkai's passion against them. Their love of freedom and anarchy, their love of dominion and violence, stoking enmity between servants. The ruler and rulers is easier when your targets are governed by an emotion rather than reason. My kin became military advisors to the Monkai who rose up against the rulers of this world. Yeah, I had a different mission, to become Vistenza's handler, since the rebels would undoubtedly get to her until both sides were sufficiently weakened. Would be unable to get to her until both sides were sufficiently weakened. The rulers of the humans had never seen a child of the Asurian before, so she accepted the lie about a degenerate branch of Monkai dwelling far from their own kind. Why are you telling me this? What brought on this gander? Elantark, your arrival has thrown my paths into disarray and lifted the veil on the truth that had been hidden from me. While I was shadowing the human's ruler, I failed to see the signs that there was another threat looming over the Liliathan besides the Monkai's deeds. These threats should be familiar to you. It is to other intelligent species of the galaxy. We call it Sealand Thresh, he who thirsts, goddess of chaos. More Xena succeeded. He who thirsts are the names they have given the chaos god, Slaanesh. Their ultimate enemy. Slaanesh is the god of passion, excess in forbidden pleasure, and is known for his fickle and treacherous nature. The Monkai are weak in spirit. They are susceptible to the propositions of she who thirsts, and in their drive to attain her poisoned gifts, they perform perverse rituals in her name, rituals that require sacrifices, like the Monkai who were brought to the palace and never seen again. The signs that have been revealed to me, they all indicate the presence of corruption on this world. Tendrils of corruption may be threading through the world's spirit, poisoning it even as we speak. But for corruption to take hold on the planet so quickly requires effort. Effort directed by the will of another. I believe Vistenza Verat is an enthrall to the will of Slaanesh.
Saying we imprisoned her. As lamentable as it may be, the Imperium's history knows many cases where even the most steadfast of followers of the Creed would turn away from his light. Governor Viat had to tap into many founts of knowledge to turn Janus into a prosperous agri-world. Perhaps one of those founts became her undoing.
Nah, Slaanesh wouldn't do that. Humble.
Xenos, such a wonderful creature, Shireen. Just before we came, Pointy Ear spent her days serving the governor, but now the moment the wind changed, she started regaling us with tragic tales about her people's dismal fate and the world's plights. And we humans are to blame for everything, naturally. Although there is a grain of sense to her words, I will give her that.
Someone selected something. Oh. If Estenza's to blame, then why haven't you gone to the palace and killed her already? There's only one crime graver than serving Slaanesh. It is the betraying the children of the Azorian for her benefit. Muriel saw the paths. He beheld the future. How could he not see the dark stain on its face? How could he fail to do everything in his power to rid the Leviathan of this canker? Before I rip this poisoned seed from the Leviathan's body, I will make Moran answer me. I trust your judgment. I believe that's what's happening. The only punishment for such a crime is death, Elantak. The one who steps onto the path of Slaanesh forfeits the light forever. Slash is deceitful and cunning. She subtly penetrates... Oh, I like that they've used both pronouns. She subtly penetrates the soul, offering false protection, luring victims into her web with promises of a wicked ideal. The ruler of the Monkai, perhaps, does not even know that her soul has been corrupted. Right, we better get moving if we want to meet the rebel leader. Loot that body.
We've got loot.
Now that's interesting.
That's so much loot. Ooh, I think for Kane.
Oh, hey, there's the Eldari team.
This
Shuriken catapults do not do a whole lot. That Shuriken catapult does less than the Shuriken pistol that I picked up. Oh, we got a melta gun.
The world is full of colors I have never seen before.
Watching the lazy handle sacred technology breaks
And a
my heart.
Cybermastiff rage key characteristic thingy.
My cardiovascular augmentation can withstand much more than high blood pressure.
I have an eye for treasure.
Explosives.
My actions speak louder than words. Nothing can catch me off
There's so
guard.
many explosives over here.
Do you need
Where'd you guys
assistance?
go?
I do. Over here.
Yeah.
I'll guide your vessel and lead you on your
There's
way.
a safe I want.
This mistake.
Well, that happened.
I always get the job done. Success is the only outcome I accept.
Okay, there's gonna be
I
one
won't
more
let it define
explosion.
me.
Never mind.
You.
Who you? Help.
What a shame.
The machine god grants the
Boots.
insight.
Ergo boots. Increase the warrior's agility by 5 and athletics by 10.
Wow.
Pretty good.
If no one wants those, I'll take them.
I kind of... I'm gonna see if I have anything in my boot slot. None. I have the +2 movement, though.
I've never
keep that for
wandered
Pascal.
so
He needs-
much before.
He needs increases to agility so he gets early in the turn order, but I do want to keep his +3 movement.
So you don't want him.
Ready for data input.
The procession on deck awash with such bright colors, though it consisted of lowly rabble. The contrast seems unusual and even...
I like how that disarm is Lord Xenos and not demolitions.
Will my paints be able to convey it?
Yeah,
She's
but no,
got
it means I have...
Came to
I
thank
can do
the
it.
Elantark for showing concern for their bodies were sincere. But a slave caressing their master's hand for a morsel of food is not something I
But
would
what is
deem
your
beautiful.
disarm on Xenos?
Mine was 100%.
with the Xeno.
Okay.
Activating motive force reserves.
That is a heck of an athletics for those goods. Holy crap.
I won't let it define me.
Nope.
Failure is just
Oh.
a temporary setback. That's how
Now
it's done.
that's interesting.
Brute force it.
Yeah, may as well.
Always
There's
get the
no
job done.
real, well, fresh injury, I guess. That's a
Oh, the
little bit of a
auto
problem.
gun.
Can you medicate it off?
No,
You
we have to return
can.
to the ship to get rid of it.
No, it's a. I think you can medicate those with
Oh, yeah, you
the
can.
red one.
Yeah, you can medicate off.
Yeah, the green ones do fresh injuries. The red ones do the ones that give you debuffs. And I'm pretty sure Pascal with his Mechadendrite can get rid of that.
Yeah, these are fresh injuries, so Pascal, if you please.
No, I can't do that. Only in combat. And it's only restore wounds.
My competencies
So,
are not that universal.
Let me see if I can...
Hold on. Nope, that's not medicate enough. Neither of my people can use it.
How do I use it? Oh, hold on. Use it on Achia.
System shutdown is premature.
There we go.
Yeah, it's
I'll
one.
make sure to
One more
return
time.
the favor one day.
There we go.
There we are. My goodness,
Success
it's
is the only
100% to go
outcome I
down.
accept.
Neat.
Too hard for a simple monkey.
Oh,
Oh, it is monkey.
Keep your senses keen.
I told you it was.
Destiny of reconnaissance
Oh.
sighted.
Eldari
What's
plus
in there?
10 agility and 10 perception. Only for Asura and Yukari. It's a
Ah, Gabe.
necklace.
Immediately putting that on.
I don't like the fact there's flesh pits with teeth.
There's what with teeth?
Flesh pits.
Oh. Yeah,
That's
the
Slaneshi?
plants are...
Why is the
What
dog?
just happened?
That's why the dog.
You don't mind dying, do you?
Pascal called them anathema? What?
They're made of flesh. Flesh is weak.
Then we are anathema to him.
I mean, yes.
It's probably the Slanesh corruption, that he's more referring to.
That's fair.
All the plants here are horny.
I don't like that sentence.
That's... what a pun. Why is she all the way back there? Ah,
Looking at the plants, I guess.
If I may.
Ooh, the colors.
Isn't this a job for the serfs?
All right. I'm giving Jay a extra turn now. That's all I can really do.
I am a navigator, not a servitor.
Okay.
Was she the only one you could reach?
Yeah.
Okay, that makes sense then.
Everyone gets buff.
But yeah, you'll never convince me that it's monkey. It's definitely Monkai. Because that is the way cooler way to say it. That's my story and I'm sticking to it.
Incompetence on full display.
I clicked on the wrong button.
What?
What?
The best defense is a good offense.
I may have stabbed you a little bit, Humble, because I clicked the wrong button.
I believe it.
I find it hard to believe.
I may have shot you a little bit.
Ow. You know, fair play, I guess.
It's okay, you'll get healed on Jay's turn.
When it gets to Pascal's turn, they are so dead. It probably
I don't know if that.
one phase them.
Yeah.
I deal death with my hands.
We're synergizing. You can shoot with that, by the
Hold
way.
on, I'm trying to... I can what?
So if you put the bounty move, which is your 6 on him, and then do 7, which is claim the bounty, you can do an attack. You only deal 76%, but you do a hit and it always hits.
And it's only 31 HP, so...
Oh yeah, that's right. This one.
Only 76% damage, it does have its full HP.
See? Synergy.
Keep
This
a sharp
is
eye.
intriguing.
It's a tarp. Oh my god, is this a way gate? Or what way?
I won't let it define me.
I mean,
You just go
maybe
through the
at one
water.
point it was.
I have failed my kin.
Why did I run that way?
Calculating optimal route.
Oh,
Oh god.
Yeah, so at one point it was, right?
Oh geez, and there's a Farseer just right there. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Oh. Go on, Diplomancer.
He is trying to activate a webway. That is a dope. He has activated a webway. Never mind.
has failed to
That's
activate one.
probably for the best. I do like the way, like, Aldari armor has, like, backpacks and stuff. Like, their armor looks cool. But gosh, that design is, like, 20 years old. The tall being in fine, long garments turns to you, their face hidden behind a blank visor of their helmet. When they begin to speak, even from a distance, you feel the air around the figure grow cold. Mon Kai, you should not be here. Juliet strides forward, her eyes flashing. Moran, I am calling you to account. You said that the greater danger threatening the Liliathan lurked in the hearts of the Mon Kai, in their greed and ignorance. And all the while, another enemy was looming over this world. An enemy whose tracks you should have seen in the things to come. Slaanesh, she who thirsts, is threatening this world, and you hid it from us. Answer me. Did you or did you not behold our greatest foe in the Liliathan's future? Did you lie to me? After Juliet's words, the two tall Eldari behind Murian start moving. One looks around at the leader, while the other lets out a cry muffled under his visor. The rebels beside you cringe as though the Eldari's speech causes him pain. He strains to say something, but Murian makes him an curious gesture, and the soldier meekly straightens up and salutes, staring at the Xenos with slavish devotion. Oh, he's using psychic stuff on them. The room figure inclines the head, and then begins to speak. Juliet, the outcast. You left the path that was set out for you. You brought unknowing Mon Kai to our refuge, and now you speak to me with unseemly anger. Your long wanderings far from Kurdarak have altered your mind and tainted your sight. I'll say nothing for now. My wanderings are the path I have chosen for myself. They really are just luring hard here. Far from the walls of Kurdarak, I have seen and come to know things that no other Eldari could hidden away in the craft world their entire lives. Why would you deny my words about Slaanesh? Is it because you were lying to me and my kin when you showed us the true path? This Elantak was the first person to discover the comings of Slaanesh, but one of those whom the Mon Kai called Chaos God. Without her, I would still be deceived by your words about destiny in the true future. Mon Kai revealing paths? It's ludicrous. Mon Kai bring pain and strife in our time and for all time. How can you trust a Mon Kai after what we were taught, or what we taught you? After hearing the sorrowful song of a dying world, Roaring turns his head towards you. It was not chance that brought Kurdarak down, Mon Kai. Mon Kai destroyed our ancient home, stripped us of our defenses, doomed us to wander amidst the cold stars. That's now. The colors of these Xenos are painful to behold, but they're in. Oh, sorry. No. I keep doing that. Sorry, I just get reading, and if I go.
It's okay. The colors of these Xenos are painful to behold, but there's just as much pain in their hearts. Or could it be fear, despair? I cannot tell. Their shoes are too strange.
Even if we did do it, you probably deserved it.
That's not untrue. If the planet's being destroyed by Slaaneshi powers, do you know who created Slaanesh with their own selves?
Oh, I know.
Yeah, it's like you made the Eye of
humans
Terror.
did this. You created this. To be fair, they made the Eye of Terror, but humans did create the Sanctum Maledictum. We did rip a much larger warp storm through the galaxy. So oopsies. But we didn't summon a Chaos God to do it. We just kind of accidentally it. Wash your tongue, Xenos. I'm doing you a favor just by listening to your vile words. Rest assured, the very sound of your primitive tongue causes us as much suffering. Even a translator cannot alleviate its crudeness. You are playing with words and avoiding the question. Notes of desperation and rage are creeping into Juliet's voice now. The Liliathan is under threat from our eternal foe, and yet you are more concerned about the presence of the Elantak and the corruption that is flowing through the veins of this world. Did you never consider that your war might simply be hastening Slaanesh's triumph? Perhaps the ruler's servants, in their effort to protect her, will resort to more and more instruments of corruption. Varian leans down over Yovrat, in his tone menacing. You left Kurdarak in our darkest hour to gratify your ego. You came to us on Lilleathan, and I accepted you as one of our own. I even gave you a real purpose, Yurliet. The outcast, and you dare insult me, a Farseer? It was a mistake to let you into our circle. You've turned our efforts to survive into dust with your own hands. I am a child of Asarayan, Baran. Not a plaything in the cold hands of fate, which you claim speak through your mouth. My choice of path is no worse than yours or any other Eldari's. My path calls me to fight our true enemy, not eradicate the Mon-Kai. If it comes to it, I will stand with them, for this Elantak can see what you are blind to, Farseer. Yulian's eyes are alight with fury. She pointedly lays her hand on her weapon, looking away from the Farseer. Perhaps
like
Moran
number
will
4.
see a little more if I bothered to pull his head out of his arse. I'm gonna say that. Perhaps you would see more if a little more if he bothered to pull his head out of his arse. You have revealed your true visage, Mon-Kai. My kin, do your duty. Get rid of the outsider. Are you insane? You're condemning us all to death in Slaanesh's maw. Yurliet grabs her weapon, her voice breaking into a desperate shout. I won't let you kill the Elantak, Moran.
You will
You revealed your visage like...
and I will
What
grant
deception have we been doing this entire time?
Down.
You know, I'm really tempted to start up here. But I'm going to start next to the Grenadier, because he's going to be a problem.
I didn't start. Put Pascal right next to him.
That's an interesting place to put him.
The problem is, if he wasn't
Yeah,
at the end of
probably
the current
wouldn't.
order... Alright, I'll just stick him maybe here. He has so much movement. That's so silly.
I would advise, if you can, giving the Eldari an extra turn right off the bat, if you can. He just does a ton of damage.
You want me to put the back...
I can bippity
the
bop
rear
some
line
stuff.
on top of your roulette?
May as well. You're with it too. It gets both of us.
Alright. Is this too far for Pascal? Because... he might be. I'll just stick him here.
I'm not accustomed to being ordered around. If I may... Me? If you insist, Lord Captain.
All right,
Is it the
have at
subject
it.
for the serfs?
Alrighty.
You can mark 3 targets with the bounty hunt move, so you can do all 3 of those Eldari.
Even with a crit, I can't kill those guys. But I'm going to shoot the Farseer. I think it's funny.
A pitiful attempt.
He's praying to Isha? Okay.
Okay, everyone is...
I'm not accustomed to being ordered around.
Isha's just a really weird
I am
god
a
to pray to in
navigator,
battle.
not a
Because
servitor.
Isha's a god of, like, bounty and harvest.
I do not fear a
Maybe
perilous
healer, I
path.
guess, but... What?
Is that my blood?
I answer the call.
Oh, sorry, Eldari weapon or hardcore?
An unworthy soul.
They, generally... do, they shoot, like, they have a solid core of ammunition in their magazines. And then they just, like, slice little bits of it off.
Oh, so basically Mass Effect weapons.
Yeah, they shoot mono, like, single molecule long or wide shurikens from the mass weapons. Or from the weapons. It's neat.
Oh, Mass Effect came after, so probably that's where they took their inspiration from.
Very likely. I'll be back to kill this guy. Actually, he dies on his turn.
Nah, he's
I don't
gonna
need to
die
go
on his
back to
turn,
him.
though.
Speaking of on their turn, why am I not shooting?
Did you hit it in my sights?
I did. Or no,
It's
I
for
didn't.
next
I
turn.
didn't hit in my sights. I hit a different button.
Is it because I gave her a turn earlier?
Shouldn't be. I don't know why I won't attack. Well, that's super unfortunate.
Oh, it's because there's a dude right next to you. You can't fire with him in
Oh.
melee like that.
Right, I forgot about that. Damn it.
What is this force
Gonna
storm
have
on
to
me?
deal with that guy.
I mean, it's a force storm, isn't it?
But like, whose is it?
It's the Farseers?
Oh, it's the... yeah.
Like the psyker that's on the field? Whoop.
Well, that's
Huh?
annoying. Why did he have a shuriken weapon?
Brush this off.
Well, I sure love being at the very end of the turn order. What the? Like, literally the end.
Which is kind of surprising.
Alright, it's Pascal time. Who's Pascal gonna bat?
No, this guy in front of me, that's all I can do, so...
My vow is to summon high momentum. The Omnissiah knows all, comprehends all.
Let's get to it.
You will pay an even
Let's make it quick. Here we go.
Okay.
I mean, you could give him a turn and he was Cassidy. Cassidy is actually technically the start of the turn order.
As always.
Why didn't that kill him?
I think the Warp Storm might kill him.
Bloody, but still
If you're gonna walk someone, by the way, for you, I would walk the person using melee with the sniper.
Yeah, I'm gonna see if I can do that.
Mistake.
Ooh,
Done is done.
there we go.
Blew the Farseer's arms off.
Don't worry, he's just been disarmed, that's all.
Alright, and it gave us half momentum back. Why is the Force Storm still there if the Farseer has no head?
Duration-based attack rather than a concentration.
Yeah, dislike.
If you insist, Lord Captain.
What?
That worked.
That was not moving towards it.
I mean, they moved away. That's all they mattered to me.
Isn't this a job for the serfs? Me. If you insist, Lord
Take a shot.
Captain.
Okay. I can't see them? Well, that's annoying that I can't see them.
Another soul slips beyond the veil.
Well, I'll just make sure to kill somebody, I guess.
I'm not accustomed to being ordered around. Battlefields are always drowned in scarlet.
I will not fail the craft world.
No, Jay.
Oh, he's back. Damn it.
You never stood a chance.
1 HP.
Yeah, I'm annoyed by that.
You should have thought twice before crossing me. Your end was inevitable. You never stood a chance. Another enemy down.
Ooh.
Oh, come on. Get out of here with that.
Hear you moving. No more.
There we go. The Eldar are defeated.
The arch enemy is dead. Hooray!
They're not the archenemy. They're just the enemy.
They are in my book.
Unless they are actually like Dark Eldar and or like doing something really weird and following Slaanesh, then they are the archenemy, but
Is any of these? Nope.
Running by Nerek Overrider.
Out of my way!
Man. That hit him. What the heck? I will get
yes.
him. That's the last thing I do.
Apparently, it was actually the last thing you did.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I got healed.
Well, by a lot. Holy crap.
Yeah, because I
Yay,
had...
Medicaid drone. And Pascal.
Pascal healed her too.
eliminated. Amazing. I'm not dead. Just move this way.
Dude.
Going hunting.
Very, very quiet. You're going heretic hunting.
Go get his ass, Kane. What?
What, huh?
What?
Hey.
Ah, more Eldari.
More Guardians.
With chainsaws.
Again, once again, they are just Guardians.
For now.
Basic ass Eldari troops.
Step aside.
Guardians aren't even actually soldiers. Guardians are just regular Eldari citizens that have been conscripted to fight. That doesn't mean they can't fight, but it does mean that they are just, you know, regular soldiers. They're not actually like the trained soldiers that are on the path of war. The Eldar have chainswords of their own. Chainswords are sort of just universal in in Warhammer.
If you insist, Lord Captain.
Alright, you're
Oh.
up. Let you take a shot. If you get them down to 16 HP, they die instantly.
Another soul slips beyond
Easy.
the veil.
Yep.
Boop.
I will not fail the craft world.
Really? Walking right up to us.
Brave.
Certainly a
Bullet,
decision.
Brave.
I will not join the
Consider this a taste of what's to come.
Look.
we were good.
They'll die on their turn. It will not fail the craft world, immediately fails the craft world. That's sort of like any Eldar story ever that isn't the Eldar focus, is pretty much like the Eldar show up and they say, Boogie Boogie, we have seen the future, you are making mistakes, and the humans go, yeah, the mistake was revealing yourself, and just kill them. And the Eldar are like, no, what are you doing? You're killing us all, you idiots. And then things go bad anyway? And the other like, how could this have happened? And it's like, I don't know, maybe if you just didn't antagonize them every time they saw you.
Oh, I have a funny moment.
Uh-oh.
Dogmatic kill you're at.
May the gods guard against pride and wandering of the vagaries of fate. Might as well send you up along with their rest. No. As funny as that would be, no. You just slaughtered your kin over a minor disagreement. You're in no place to talk about, Brian. You dispatched the enemies of humanity admirably. You'll make an excellent sanctioned Xenos. Towards you with a contemptuous look. Moran was right about one thing. Your primitive cautiousness prevents you from seeing anything that does not lie on the surface. My actions were not done out of a desire to gratify you. Perhaps Kurdarak's demise filled Moran with so much sorrow that it poisoned his mind. Or perhaps it was hatred for the Mon-Kai who desecrated the face of Luan that plunged his mind into darkness. Or perhaps Slaanesh herself was toying with the Farseer, who found himself amidst her poisoned gardens. Yulia begins speaking more quietly, though the harshness breaks through her voice at times. I will never learn the answer to this question, but perhaps if I uncover the secrets of Kurdarak's demise, I might be able to lift the veil a little bit on this mystery. There's nothing more to be done here. Time to return to the shuttle. Gives you a long, studying look. Wait, Elantak. Before you leave these forests forever, take me with you. To the distant suns. The tale of the children of Asarian on Luayan is coming to an end, but somewhere out there, among the cold stars of the cosmos that your kind calls the Expanse, there are others, deprived of home, lost, suffering. Gilead shuts her eyes, and grief twists her finely sculpted features. We can help one another, Elantak. You will be my wings, and I your wounding spear, and your voice of reason. 'Tis you encounter my kin. If that is still not enough, he thinks for a moment carefully, I promise you wondrous rewards, Elantak, the treasures of my worlds hidden in the vastness of space, in exchange for the rescue of my kin. If you remain true to your word and do not go back on our covenant. I do like that. You do not lack for boldness, even if your request is worded as not as a plea, but a treaty. I like it, so we have a deal. I've always wanted to add a Xenos to my retinue. Welcome, welcome. Why should I even be concerned with the affairs of Xenos, or it's an honor to welcome Eldari Wanderer to my ring. We have a deal. Yulia looks at you, tilting your head slightly. Do not forget that the Leviathan still need help. Vicenza Verret must be slain so that the maiden world can live. And remember your promise, Elantak. When we leave Leoantha, it will not be to go to the distant stars. Morayan saw them in his visions. They sang mournful songs about the fate of my people. And I will fight beside you until the song of the stars turns into a funeral lament. She's a Xenos, she's a ranger. Does not use human way. Yeah, okay, we know this.
Ah, so many updates. Let me click on my button.
Oh, we did level up.
Anything worthy of my attention?
Can I request a respec for Pascal? Before I...
Yeah, we'll have to do that when we get back to the ship. But hold on, I got
Yeah, when we get
Guardian
back to the
armor
ship,
for...
I mean.
Can she not wear the Guardian armor? No, she can. Rune armor. It's the same? Rune armor's the same? Interesting.
Apparently you missed some loot back there.
Improved shuriken pistol.
Did we miss this loot back here?
Plus 10% dodge if the wearer's willpower is more than 50. Oh. Interesting.
Oh, I know why we missed that.
Activating motive force reserves.
Neat. Wait, that's a singing spear. Can she use the singing spear? Of course she can't use the singing spear. Damn it! Wires an unsanctioned psyker. Singing spears are neat. They're spears you can throw that come back to you. They're also usually a Farseer or a Warlock weapon. So no surprise we got it off of Warlock, off of Farseer.
And done.
How goes your leveling, Fuyu?
Oh, I'm just checking on stuff to loot. To upgrade, Pascal with. Let me just, yeah, I'll level up Cassia. And...
Well, it is about that time, if we want to call it, as well.
It is. Alright.
Well, let's head back to the Void Ship and save there.
Mm-hmm.
And you may as well respec Pascal now, just so it's ready for next time.
Yeah, pretty much. Well, I just need to give you control over me.
No, you just need to respec Pascal, and then whenever we go somewhere...
that's right. Then she can... Well... Yeah, okay.
Shiny Mary's online. Don't know how long more she's going for,
I hit the wrong button.
Yosef Harpy.
What is that one? I did hit the right button. Alright, Pascal is now been taken back.
All right. With that, I will bid you both adieu. It was fun.
Mm-hmm.
It was fun.
I will see you next time.
Thank you, Humble.
Thank you for having me. Bye-bye.
All right. Who will we raid?
Well, we haven't raided Harpy in a while, so I'd say Harpy. He's doing Monster Hunter Wilds.
Oh, also, Tiny Mary's up too. Been a while for her as well. I'm leaning
Yeah.
personally towards Mary.
Then yes, her. Mary's good then. Alright. Alright, Chubby?
Okie dokie.
Gonna wrap up here. Talk to you soon.
Talk to you in a bit.
So, let's hit the raid message right there. I did put a schedule up. We are having a collab with Anubis GT on Monday for Dark Tide. So please go ahead and look forward towards that. So tell Mary that Techno Witching House once more begun as well. And just so I am actually prepared with the raid message myself, I'm doing the raid on the Steam computer, which I realize now is probably not the best idea I've ever done. In any case, as always, it's a pleasure to have you here, travelers. But until I see you again, safe travels.